Bum, 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 bum. Bow. All right. Hello, everybody. HisRoyalFatness here. Welcome back to the channel and to another live stream. 2 new tank showcases in 1 week. Crazy. But yeah, we got the Batchat on 25 Avenir. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. Avenir. So I'm just gonna call it the Avenir. And this is a new clan event reward tank in tier 9 collectible. It's based more so on the tier 10 Batchat than the tier 9. And I will get into the talk on the tank shortly. But hello to everybody in chat first. Great to see you. Thank you very much for joining me on this lovely Friday afternoon. We got Ominous, V2, Machi, Phantom, Ant-Man. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. Hello from Poland. Hello. And oh yes, we have a Wild Bobby here. Let's hope Bobby doesn't cause any more disruptions to my stream, because every time you appear, I swear you're causing something to happen. Alright, get on my lap. Alrighty. So, oh boy, I was really excited when I saw new tier 9 Batchat event reward tank, and I was like, oh yeah, the Waffenträger was really good. The 50 TP prototype was really good. Hopefully this new Batchat will also be really good. And that's debatable. So how you're going to get this tank, and I believe the event starts on the 6th of May, if I am correct. Yes, 6th of May. And basically just win platoon matches with your own clanmates, complete daily/weekly clan missions, and, you know, complete the clan progress reward bar for the week as well. Those are the free-to-play ways of completing this, and if it's anything like the previous events, you should be able to do that without having to spend a dime. I think there's also an aspect where you can purchase the in-game currency and shop, but you probably won't have to do that as long as you're in a semi-active clan and you do your part. So, yay! Free stuff! All right. Left out. Skip Dreadman, you're not left out. So, that's basically the go-to on the event. I'm sure Wargaming will also release an article on it, but it's just going to be very similar to some of the previous clan events where you got a tank for a reward, so yay to that. This tank is a disappointment. A big old fat disappointment. Don't leave already, because I still got to showcase this, okay? Let's talk about what makes it unique, and I'm going to be comparing it straight up to the Batchat AP, the Tech Tree Tier 9 Batchat that you can just get from grinding the game, okay? So, what does it have over the Batchat AP? Like, specifically, what stands out over the Tier 9 Tech Tree Batchat? It has the armor profile of the Tier 10 Batchat. And yes, it's still a Batchat. You're still not going to be able to rely on your armor, but if you are familiar with the tier 10 Batchat, you will know how the upper plate on the front and also along the rear can create some very annoying auto ricochet angles. And especially against tier 8s, you'd be kind of surprised how often you can get like random ricochets on this thing's hull. It's actually pretty funny. So, yay! It does have that armor profile, and it's also going to be slightly less susceptible to high explosive shells compared to the Tech Tree version of this tank. Wow, you can't even see it on screen because of that dark garage. Okay, so slightly better armor. That's a W. A 2.4 second interclip. Also a W. The Tech Tree Batchat only gets a 2.8 second interclip, so you will be able to dump the magazine a little bit faster in this vehicle. So that's good. A 2.4 second interclip, slightly better armor. And the third area where it's better is its high explosive alpha damage. So it has like the same alpha and AP and APCR as the tier 9 Batchat, right? Your 310 alpha. But this one, instead of getting 350 on the HE, this vehicle gets the 440 HE, which you would usually see on your Soviet medium tanks, right? So 440 HE times 3, right? That means you're going to be doing well over 1300 damage with an HE clip, and if you get a max roll in there, you can easily break almost 1500, right? So it has a very nasty HE clip, a good intro clip, and yeah, that's where the good stuff basically ends. Let's talk about the bad stuff. Let's first discuss the fact that this tank doesn't get any of the special provisions and consumables that regular Batchat tanks get. It does not get the reload boost interclip consumable, but once again, you already have a good interclip, so it's not really a huge L, but that's just something to throw out there. More importantly, no spall liner. And no spall liner means you're taking 100% of the HE shells to dive into your tank, unlike this vehicle, the Tier 9 Tech Tree Batchat, which takes 20% less high explosive damage. So if you're unfortunate enough to run in front of a 183, it's doing that 1200 damage to you without problem. Or if you run into a 215B or Conqueror, they're going to be hitting you for 515 alpha damage like every 7 to 8 seconds. So it is a little bit more susceptible to getting nuked in that regard. Secondly, let's discuss its mobility, because in my opinion, the mobility all around is just worse than the Tech Tree Tier 9 Batchat. So 65 top speed on the Tech Tree version, 62 on the Avenir, 20 reverse speed on the Tech Tree version, 18 on the Avenir. So it has less top speed both going forward and in reverse. Now, it does have slightly better power to weight ratio and slightly better terrain resistance. So in a straight line, this tank will out-accelerate the Tech Tree Batchat, but after that, the Tech Tree Batchat with its better top speed will overtake it. So it's a little bit better in acceleration, all right, than the Tech Tree one. But the big L, I think I have a screenshot here, is the traverse speed in the mobility. And this is, I don't know how I feel. Okay, so Tier 9 Tech Tree Batchat, its turret traverse speed is over 43 degrees per second, and its hull traverse speed is 74. The Avenir is running with, and I'm running the same equipment on both tanks, okay? Avenir is running on 38 on the turret traverse speed and 66 on the hull. Its traverse speed is a lot worse. And that means in a straight line, it's good, but the moment you're trying to kite and move around in circle tanks, you will notice a significant drop in how efficient its mobility feels. And it just doesn't feel as Batchat-like, compared to what you're used to in a Batchat, which usually has really good traverse speed and acceleration. This thing kind of took a bit of an L in the traverse speed. It's still good, but it feels sluggish. It feels like playing a Tier 9 Batchat at 75% crew in terms of mobility. At least that's my take on it. So, mobility is a bit of an L. Armor is a pro. Alpha on HE is a pro. Interclip's a pro. What is the last major problem that this tank has? It's gun handling. And oh my, its gun handling is bad. Real bad for a 310 alpha damage gun. So, it has worse dispersion at 100 meters and fully aimed in than the Tier 9 Batchat. Slightly worse dispersion. And if I'm not mistaken, we're running the same equipment on both of these. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, it also has worse aim time. Let's see. So the Batchat Avenir is running at 3.5 second aim time, 0.344 dispersion. The Tech Tree Batchat is running at a 3.3 second aim time, 0.330 dispersion. So, okay, that's like a marginal difference. It is worse, but not too bad. But where the big problem comes in, I don't usually use tank compare, but I had to check because it felt so bad, is the all-movement dispersion. So, Tech Tree Tier 9 Batchat's dispersion while moving or rotating the hull, 0.09 for both. This Avenir is running at 0.17. That is nearly 200% worse on movement accuracy. And this is a Batchat, and the Batchat's playstyle is to kind of YOLO around, catch someone off guard, dump the magazine into them, usually while you're still moving, and then getting the heck out of there. It fails at doing that so hard. You have to sit there, and after you stop moving your tank, you're aiming, shoot, aiming, shoot, aiming, shoot. Whereas like the other Batchats, you can totally get away with the on-movement gameplay. This one really struggles with it. You have to be point blank in order to get the gun to hit. And I think that alone kills this tank's playstyle, personally. So, the 200% worse dispersion and the slightly worse mobility just makes this tank feel not so Batchat-esque in terms of its playstyle. Like, it's good at times when you pull up to the side of, let's say, a big old fat heavier TD, and you can just sit there and in 4.8 seconds dump 910 alpha damage into them. That's great. But it is it is very unpleasant in terms of dispersion. I mean, you can just look at this dispersion, right? It's like, what am I looking at? This feels like a WZ like 120s dispersion almost on move. So the dispersion is just such an L for this tank's potential. And you can just see, right? Even here, it's going to take a while to even aim in your shells. Like, see, okay, there's a tech tree Batchat, and we actually do manage to hit him, which is kind of insane. I'm just going to pull back and reload. We're going to jump into some games. I'd like to showcase the tank still, even though I personally believe the tech tree Batchat is low-key better than this thing. I was just hoping this tank would be a little bit more unique, just like the Ritter was, with its like crazy high alpha DPM and everything, or the 50 TP being unique. But it didn't quite pull through with that. So what I've discovered from playing about close to 30 games in this tank is you really just have to put yourself in a situation where you can just aim in fully on the side of tanks. Like, you can't do the little rat Batchat stuff as easily. So I'm going to just have to run away from this fight. It's all hull down. I can't pen them anyways. I did forget to mention this tank also has worse standard penetration than the tech tree Batchat. I think the tech tree Batchat is running at about 240. Okay, there's an M103, and look at this. Aiming, miss. Aiming, hit. And we're going to take another shot here, but I'd like to retract this, man. So there we go. So we do manage to get a couple tracks into that dude. But like the first shot missing there, it's very unlikely the tech tree Batchat would have missed that first track shot. But this one, once again, it feels like you're just aiming like a derp gun. It really does. And of course, it is slightly slow in reverse. Now, this dude is what we're talking about, right? Here's where it's going to kind of shine, right? You can just pull up like this, and the 2.4 second interclip means you're going to have no problem hitting that dude while he's crossing over. And yeah, that yo is going to stay out of my line of sight. So I'm just going to go and clear out the M103. My teammates are probably going to get a little bit toasted over on heavy tank side. And so I'm just going to wait until I can pressure in and kill this M103 here. And we should be good. He should not be able to outmaneuver me here too well. I'm just going to pull up behind him. That way I can guarantee the 1-for-1 trade here. Pop, quick shot into him there. And we do manage to... Now, we did ricochet on the hull there, but unfortunately he penned my turret anyways, so L. Okay. We do have a Batchat back here. I have to watch out. The tier 10 Batchat will definitely violate my tank if I try and take him in any kind of engagement here. And I don't really feel like doing that. Now, I do actually have a 54 for support. So actually, with this 54, we might be able to clear out their tier 10 Batchat. So I'm actually going to rotate back here. I think their Batchat's like waiting for me somewhere in the back. Now, mind you, tier 10 Batchat, 350 alpha. I'm 900 hit points. He can very easily clear me out here if I'm not careful. So I'm going to let the 54 do a little bit of scouting ahead of time. And there we go. There's the tier 10 Batchat Theon. It's kind of just chilling back there. He's fired once. Look at his aim time. Oh, one shot into this dude. And 2 shots into this dude. And 3 shots into this dude. Okay, so we managed to put 3 shots into that Batchat. I'm genuinely impressed all of those shells hit, to be honest. And I do know I have him on interclip. We probably should not leave a Batchat floating around on our flank. That's probably a bad idea. It's risky, though, because I'm a 3-shot, and if he slightly catches me on rotation here, I could be dead, but leaving him alive on our flank could be very detrimental to my team, so I'm going to try and clear him out, but genuinely, I don't know if the gun's going to allow me to clear him out properly or not. Let's just pull forward a little bit here, and we do spot him up. There he is. He spots me up as well, and so we do have him kind of just pinned down in terms of positioning here, so that's good news. All right, he's going to be waiting for me over here. What I'll probably do is just send it for him. There we go. Oh, we missed the first shot. Oh, he's dead. Okay, well, let's just reload and go for the concept then. Maybe I wasted my time chasing that dude around, but at the time I wasn't sure how my team was doing. I wanted to make sure I wasn't putting myself in a bad scenario where I was just gonna die and my whole team was gonna suffer. Okay, let's see what we can do now about Mr. Concept. All right, Mr. Concept. Now, point blank, we should be okay. 1 pen. 2 pen, 270, 290, and 302. Basically a low roll magazine, but we did okay this game. 3,800 damage. The key there was to just rotate out of this whole engagement zone. Doing that allowed me to be okay. And this concept is very dedged to the 60 TP probably. Wow, 60 TP messed that up. And I even get 3.9k damage out of it. So like we did okay there, right? But I just had to say, nope, nope, nope. We're dipping on anything where it's going to have to require me to aim. Because the moment you have to aim in this tank, and especially if you can't just sit still and aim in fully, it sucks. So it's a lot of maneuvering in this tank. It's a whole lot of maneuvering. Good job to my teammates, so they held quite well. No clip consumable is a bummer. Yeah, but on the other hand, it has a 2.4 second interclip. So really, it's not that bad. Really not that bad. Fatness, how much gold do you get if you sell this tank? I would assume 5k-ish. I could check. Just let me check at the end of the stream in case I accidentally sell it, and I won't be able to stream it. I'd sell it for gold if it works then, the tech-tree version. So here's the thing that I'm going to say. You can sell it if you want. That's completely up to you. The caveat, though, is that it is a collectible. It can get rebalanced. It may one day get a buff, you know, and it may one day become a very viable tier 9 light tank. So I'm probably not going to sell it, but it's so weird. I feel so happy when I see this tank actually hitting a shot. It's whack. It's like, am I going to hit or am I not going to hit? I know I'm like staring at a tank 20 meters in front of me, but please, gun, just hit the shells. Okay. So let's see how this is going to unfold. Unfortunately, Yamato is not a map you can rotate around on very easily, so not too certain how well this is going to work. No, the SMV barely sneaked away before I could get some shots onto him. Oh, yes, SMV, poke me. Poke me. Give me those big old fat drive wheels and poke me.
Do it. Do it now.
He's not doing it. All right, let's see if we can get some shots into this M7 Yo. So there we go. One shot into the Yo there. And unfortunately, Interclip was still a little bit too slow for me to get more than one shot up. But let's try and get another shot in. Yes, but I mean, look at the old movement, man. It's so bad. I had to rotate my hull slightly there to get the gun in position to shoot at that man's. And just doing that made the dispersion go bloop. Okay. So, Standard B's over here. Panther 88's over here. My heavy side is falling apart. They have a Standard B and a Charlemagne. Not a Charlemagne. That is a Charfouteur. Okay. I'm going to need my teammates to push here. I'm going to be the one to take the L. Let's see if we can get a high explosive clip out for starters here, because that's what I would like to showcase on this tank. All right, one HE shell, 480. Second HE shell, 417. And maybe one AP shell into this dude, 340. And now I am basically just going to be getting YOLO'd by their whole team. But on the plus side, this is what my team needed to make the push. I knew it was a bit risky making such a play, but at the time, I wanted to make sure that my team was going to be all right there, because we were losing heavy side. Oh my gosh, the WZ gets a tungsten shell. 270 damage there, sadly. Nice little clear on this dude, though. Very good indeed. Let's put a high explosive shell into the char as well. Okay, maybe not quite, but there we go. Right, so that was pretty saucy, right? We were able to get over 800 damage there in 2 shots with the HE shells into the Standard B. And fortunately, shout out to the Standard B and Panther 88, both of which decided to keep pushing along with me once they noticed I was creating that distraction. And so once their whole team had pulled around the corner, it was basically over for those dudes. Now I can rotate back, and as long as I don't make any massive mistakes here, this should be a pretty easy 3 to 3,500 damage game. Not really expecting 4k. It just kind of depends on how things roll out. So, let's just pull up to this corner here and get ready to farm to our heart's content. Okay, there's the WZ, there's the Yo. WZ's pulling back. Boop, quick shell into him for the clear there. I don't really care if this Yo tries and kills me, to be honest. I don't know if he is trying to kill me. Oh, no high explosive. Sag. Okay, we got 3.3, I think. Around 3.3. Yep. And there we go. Right? Did all right for that. These are like somewhat more ideal scenarios for the take. Oh, my mic just fell down. Good play, good play. Thank you. That was the play my team needed to make there, because I wasn't too certain how well my team was going to hold up and spawn, and we kind of needed to push that side. I'm going to be honest, though, I completely forgot the WZ-120 was there, so I'm a little lucky. I totally forgot they had a WZ-120 there. I thought it was just the Standard B and Charfouteur. I'm like, all right, I can make that push. I was like, oh, there's a WZ-120 there, too, but fortunately, my allies pushed up and cleared them out from the other side, so shout out to them. Okay. This is going to be an all dunes fight for sure. SMV, TS5, and Foch are going to be covering. Everything else is medium tanks and one single Chieftain heavy tank. So, I mean, I don't think we can be too surprised if the enemy team basically sends their whole team here. This tank does have 280 meters view range, which is not too shabby. There is a wild T-54 getting quite aggro up here. Oh my gosh, he sees the new shiny tank and he wants to YOLO it. So, this dude is making some very questionable gameplay decisions here. And, oh, and of course the Barask is yellowing. Barask, kill this dude, please, please, please. Don't make me take an extra shot for him. What is this? What is this bot behavior? Oh, wow, his turret landed upright. Okay, so my teammates, unfortunately, were not the best at clearing those dudes out. Ah, there we go. There's the dispersion on this tank. Lovely, and no gun depression there. So you can just see, it's just like little instances like that where you miss a shot just because the on movement is so bad that just makes you kind of mauled in this tank. Okay, okay, whoa. All right, quick shot into them there. Nice, and of course, 280. Also, I have noticed that for a 310 alpha gun, now I have played like 30 games in this tank, so I'm not just making stuff up here. It seems to roll really low quite frequently. I don't know if that's like a statistic like your average RNG, if it's gonna go high or not, but there are some tanks where it just feels like it's not cutting it, and okay, that definitely was an L on my part, so... Let's see if we can maybe get a shot into this chieftain here. I don't think we will. And this game is basically... Why is the Foch back up on the rails? I thought he would have dropped down for sure. This game's kind of over and definitely more of an L in terms of farm. I'm going to be happy with 2k. And I've had plenty of games in this tank where I barely pull 2k damage out just because the games are fast-paced. The tank is not very accurate. All right, one shot. All right, let's aim this one in fully. 2 shots. Nice little bit of a high roll magazine here. Lovely. That was like a 1,000 damage magazine. Good stuff. Okay. We have a TS5. That's who I'm going to go for next. Buddy needs his damage before it's too late. Buddy's dead. Actually, let's go for the Barras. Now that I think about it, the Barras is going to be a much, much easier farm for me. And so, yeah, let's go chase down a wild Bashation Borask. Hello, Mr. Borask. Yay. 1 shot into Borask here. 2 shot into Borask here, and kill shot on the Brass. All right, we got 3.2 out of it. Not bad, I'll take it. Okay. Clan reward means if my clan can finish all the missions, we can get it for free, right? I'm not exactly sure on like what the specifics on how much you need to grind in terms of currency, but complete all of your clan missions and platoon wins with your clanmates also count towards your outcomes, so that's also something else to keep in mind, right? So we did okay that game. The enemy team was kind of wild. I mean, I'm not really sure what this 50 what the 54 was doing there. What the heck? What is this? Golden Week? But Golden Week is a Japanese thing. Why am I getting a Golden Week quest in North America? That's for Japan. Interesting. Huh. Okay, well, moving on. Fatness, is it difficult to get this tank? I genuinely, I don't know the exact currency, but if it's anything like previous clan events, which it probably will be, like for the Waffenträger Ritter and the 50 TB prototype, probably not too difficult. Just make sure you're in an active clan that completes all of its missions and get some platoons in with your clanmates, and you'll be able to usually get it without having to go super crazy. If you're in an inactive clan, it can be a straight up terrible time, but we'll see. This tank has better HE than the Batchat 25. Yeah, that, like I said, that's one of the pros of it. Its HE alpha damage is pretty pog, and but I mean, look at that dispersion, dude. It's just like, are we gonna hit or are we not gonna hit? It just feels so silly having a Batchat with that level of on movement. Now, I know it's like a balancing feature, and I totally get balancing the tank. That's fine. Okay, guys, please nuke him. Oh, wait, we don't have any TD set up. I totally get giving this tank like slightly worse dispersion than the regular tier 9 Batchat, but like a 200% decrease on movement is just a little too harsh in my opinion. Especially since the regular old tier 9 Batchat also gets an interclip reload boost consumable. So yeah, while its interclip is not necessarily better, yoink, let's put a quick shot into this dude. It's it can just pop that consumable and it basically will have the same, if not better, interclip. Okay, so I have a 7.52 on me over here. I really don't want to take the 1 versus 1 with a 7.52, but I don't think I have much of an option here. He's definitely going to YOLO me eventually, as good old 7.52 players usually do. I wonder if we can bait him a little bit here with the upper plate. Let me see if I can get him to pull in front of me here. Whoop. Oh, come on. I'm just wasting so much time on this dude. I'm wasting so much time on this dude. All right. Quick shot into his side here. Here's where the traverse speed is going to feel like an L. Oh, it's so slow. It's so slow. We take 1,000 damage, by the way, because he was able to HE pen my side. No spall. There you go. There you have it. That's the problem with not having a spall, and I just took a shot because I was busy calling out the tank's weakness. Don't do that while you're playing this tank, please and thank you. And anyways, yeah, let's continue running away. Or at least acting like we're running away. Okay, 7.52 is not here anymore. Lovely. So, my teammates have been doing a good job in town. I probably should have just gone town myself, but like, dude, this tank is... It feels like a slug when it comes to traverse compared to the regular Batchat, which just kind of cruises around like nothing. This thing feels really, really slow, and you will notice that. Nice, I'm super happy we actually hit a snapshot with this gun. Okay. Whoa, what's the CCM? Oh, look at that dispersion. Oh, wow, we actually hit that. We actually hit that. I'm impressed. All right, CC. Yes, yes, yes. Keep yelling forward there, buddy. There we go. Got a couple more shots out here. I'm gonna have to sit tight here. And we do out-reload this 183 by about 7 seconds or so. Enough for me to probably get another magazine into him before he gets taken out here. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's put a track shot towards him. There we go. One track shot, 280. I'm not going to risk it, actually, since he has adrenaline. I don't know if he's running rammer, because if he was running rammer, he might actually get me there. So I'm just going to take it easy and not die. And we're making a bit of a comeback this game. Hasn't been the hottest, but I'm about 2,900 damage in so far. And there is an SMV in front of me. SMV's fired like 2 times. The SMV is going to pull down here. Give me a side shot on the turret. Good stuff, my dude. Thank you very much. And that just leaves the TI2. All right, cool. Yay, another 3KW. I guess I'm not doing too bad in this for a tier 9 light, but I just feel like I'd be doing even better in the tech tree Batchat, you know? All right, let's see. This dude's definitely going to try a doubling back, I think. So I'm going to get like over towards this house here. There's no way he doesn't double back, right? There he is. He did double back. All right. Yay, we managed to debate him there. Okay, there we go. 3,400 or so damage dealt, because I think I got a slight fire on the CC. Fatness RNG is a thing. I think it has goofy odd dispersion, to be honest. It does have goofy odd dispersion. It does. I did okay there, 3,400, but that 752 engagement was not clean. I'm just used to being able to traverse a little bit faster in the Batchats to be able to get around things like that. What do you think about the new equipment changes? Honestly, I'm kind of interested. I'm gonna remain a little bit neutral till I've tried them out. But some of the changes seem like they'd be pretty spicy and good. Some of them a bit of an L. We will see. The consumable changes are the most whack, but the equipment I'm not too concerned about at the moment. I'll have to actually see how it impacts the vehicles when they play to really make a full judgment on it. But it's definitely interesting. That's for sure. Okay, 62, TI2E1. I guess I'm going to spot the crossing. I can't take a haul down engagement here. I mean, it is a Batchat. You wouldn't take this engagement in a regular Batchat in tier 10 either, really. At least in terms of haul down engagement. So I was just going here to get them early spots off. See, there's the K91 there. Mr. 62 is getting a little bit more antsy. I'm just going to rotate back a little bit from here. We should stay unspotted. There we go. And that's the enemy's Gorilla 15. Okay, so Gorilla 15, TI2. Wait, is that really a Hori pushing into the corner? You have a Hori back there. Oh, sorry, yo. I was not trying to get in your way there. And alrighty. Oh gosh, I am not hitting this dude to save my life. Maybe I do hit it. I do not hit it. I do not hit it. I confirm. We do not hit it. Okay, this is not good. So, do I play for caps? I mean, their whole team is mostly in corner, but they have a Badger and a Grill sitting back, and they're going to take the corner from my allies here. Let's just wait for my camera to reset real quick. Alrighty. I don't want to snipe, per se, but, like, there's nowhere for me to really push. If I try pushing in on the flank by myself, it's kind of Jover for me. And, there isn't too much I can do about this. So I think I just got to sit back here and support my allies, to be honest. I know, very rat of me. Very rat, but I know I'll get wrecked if I try pushing a grill by myself, just because, you know, this tank is not cooking. But, like, I just don't want to shoot because the gun... I don't want to get spotted for starts, but the gun handling is not cutting it on this tank. Alright, 278 PCR. Lovely. Yeah, lovely. 278 PCR is not going through anything, even with calibrated shells. Alright, maybe the Badger's lower plate. Nope, we're not even going to hit it. Yeah, I think we can confirm this is not a good tank to snipe in, guys. This is not a good tank to snipe in. Okay, there's the Gorilla 15. That's what I wanted information on. The Gorilla 15 is pushing up quite aggro here, so that's the good news. I think I'm willing to take this trade with him, since I have an E4, E3 for support here. Let's see if this Gorilla 15 is running around with a Spall liner. All right, so 1 HE shot, 380 even with a Spall, because once again, we have that high alpha. There we go, and a fire, and a clear. Okay, lovely. 440 HE still cooks. So even with the Spall, you're going to be doing like 350 to 380 damage, probably somewhere around that zone. The Badger's coming back. Oh, this is such a rat gang, dude. Their whole team was in corner. I really just couldn't push anywhere. And I think what I'm going to have to do now is drop all the way down here and see if I can start helping out our Type 61 against the 62 for starters. 62A just rammed him as well. All right, quick shot to the 62. Nice. If we don't low roll, we might be able to kill him here. Very good. Nice wiggle. Huge clear there on the 62. Lovely. The 113 could be problematic as well. But I think we got to start clearing out tanks like the Badger and everything like that. So If I can get behind the Badger, easy HE clip. The problem is I don't know if I have the mobility to pull that off. That is a concern that I have right now. And the Badger is... I'm going to get spotted by the K91 before I can even pressure the Badger here. So... Wait a second. Maybe I can get a few shots into Mr. K91 though while I'm waiting. Alright, nice. So we actually managed to hit a shell into the K91 here. Good stuff. I'm going to reload real quick. This 113 is sending on our E3. I don't know what our Yo is doing right now. Yo. Come on, Yo. Come on, Yo. Come help a homie out over here, Yo. Oh, great. Oh, that's just fantastic. Okay, the good news is this 113 is not expecting me to be looking over here, so pop 300 into him there, 320 into him there, and 350 into him, plus a jam turret. Okay, we might be able to cook here, guys. If our Yo is not completely terrible, we can cook here. Yo, just pen your shots, buddy. Pen 1 or pen 2. Better yet, pen 2. W Yo, W Yo. Okay, let's get ready to start pressuring this dude here. K91 just clipped fully. 319 here. Another 388 max roll. And 318. Good stuff. I'm going to start pressuring Mr. Badger here to hopefully get him off of our Yo for a moment. Come on, Mr. Badger. Alrighty. Mr. Badger. Mr. Badger. How do you do, sir? Howdy do. Alright. 1 HE. 388. 2 HE. 450. Let's load up the AP for the guaranteed kill. Nice. And I think we're good. We should be chilling. The K91 might slightly have me here on reload, but I'm not too concerned about that. So let's just chill. And right, so like this game, I actually low-key got saved by this thing's exceedingly high HE alpha. All right, one clear. Nice. And I managed to actually win that. Okay. Well, we cooked. We cooked. We did cooked. 5,500 damage. A stinker. Let's go. I guess playing passive worked out. Like, late game, light tanks is good. Definitely HE was pretty clutch there, though. Against the grill, it was really good, and especially in guaranteeing the clear on the Badger there, like W. And so, like I said, this tank does have its moments where it actually feels pretty okay. Okay, what are you talking about, YouTube? I have a clean bit rate. Let me know if the stream is laggy at all. Just let me know. But yeah, that was a pretty good game. Can you also play one match in the Tech Tree Batchat? Yeah, I'll do that later. All right. It's still Batchat, clearly. Yeah, I mean, it's still Batchat, but I don't know, man. I do not know about the gun handling still. Like I said, you really have to play this tank in a scenario where you can just sit there and farm. That game was fine because I had to play so passively at the start. I had to wait for their tanks to overextend a lot before I could even move up and do any damage to them. But if you're not in a situation where you can do that, it can get very unfun. Like that game was not fun until later on, and when I actually managed to catch some of their players out. Okay, there should be a waffle in front of me. Ooh, interesting. So that's the 047. Okay, this is very not good for me here. Whoa. Yak Tiger. All right, quick shot to the Yak Tiger. Lovely. Another shot to the Yak Tiger. Oh, this Yak Tiger is blind. Nice. We get a full magazine into him. Let's pull out now and get to a slightly safer position. And their enemy seems to be very aggressive over on our med side here, but I don't know if that's really going to go too well for them. Because it's a Scent and a CC Mark II, and they're not going to be able to push a CC Mark II very easily, if I'm honest with you. That's going to be a bit of a painful push for their team. So, let's see what I can do about it. The Char for tour, and oh, there's a waffle. All right, 1 HE, 350. Let's go for the Char, actually. Oh, sadly, I can't HE his rear there. So I just completely fluffed that opportunity. Big Sag. The waffle is getting a little bit more aggro as well. Same with this WZ here. And my allies are basically not paying attention to this corner. Why is my tank stuck here? Team. Come on, don't let the waffle. I'm going to reload. I have to reload. I don't know what my whole team's doing in town. Like our BZ and our TI5, they are doing the big silly here. Like really big silly. Their team is doing the ultra big silly. Okay. Well, this is going to be quite an interesting outcome, I think. Hello, kind sir. Quick shot into you. Another quick shot into you. Nice. He can't one-tap me. That's the good news here. I should have enough time to put another shell into him there as well. Nice little max roll on the AP there. And okay, here's where things just get really, really unpleasant for me if I can't get out of here fast enough. Yay, I managed to escape. Okay. I also noticed this tank does have a bit of an L ammo rack. Like, its ammo rack gets damaged all the time. Nice clear there by our ally. The Char is still chilling over here waiting for me. I need to wait for my allies to come assist me here, hopefully. The Waffle can center around the corner for all I care. I'll just put a quick shot into him there. And we'll do the same as many times as I need to. Waffle gets taken out. Nice. Alright, yeah, this was a much less fun environment for this tank. The kind of just close quarters, haul down, rat gameplay stuff. Aim. Oh, the man, that gun handling is so... It just feels so bad at hitting stuff. And I even aimed that shot in, too. Come on. Come on, Char. Pull up a little bit there, buddy. I'm gonna reload, actually. Just reload and get safe. I don't trust my allies here. Our TI-2 and our prototype could TI-5 could very easily lose this engagement if I'm not careful. So, let's see if we can spawn anyone up here. Alright, there's the Char. Good to know. Just keep him in place while our T-28 sneaks up on him. Yep, just keep sitting there and staring. I'll poke you one day, but not while you're looking at me, buddy. Oh, yeah. Good stuff there, dude. Alright. We got a W! Yay! Could be worse. Okay. Guys, I've said it once, I'll say it again. I got 3k damage here. Nothing political in chat. Please, you'll get banned for that. I'm fine with you having your own political beliefs, my guys, but no need to go spouting them off in chat or trying to stir up trouble in chat by like turning people against each other. And the way you're rewarding things there, Omar, is very much a dichotomy of perspectives, and you're just trying to get people to say, oh, I'm this side or that side and yada yada yada. Like, come on, guys, we're all humans. We're all here chilling on a Blitz stream. There's no need to get all like that. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Next game. I'm not going med side. I don't have actual, like, I saw the 62A going down, so I decided I'm not going to go there. We're going to spot up A instead. Now, fortunately, the enemy team, okay, 60 TP and BZ can be really, ooh, the BZ can be really nasty opponent for my tank. I'm going to try and take A corner. This might be a mistake. It's a bit of an early aggressive play, but if I can get a crossfire going here, especially if I spot their 183 or something, that'd be W. But yeah, you have to be ultra careful of HE tanks, especially once people realize this tank doesn't get a spall man. Yikes. So far, no one's been spotted up. I don't know if they have a 183 in that bush or not. I would hazard a guess that probably not. This is a risky play on my part. This might be a stupid play on my part. I'm not really sure. All right, there's the BZ. One shot to Mr. BZ. BZ seems to have gone AFK temporarily, so let's just keep farming him out while he's not here. Good stuff. And I'm sure he'll wake up eventually, so that's why I'm just going to take it easy for now. Take it easy against the BZ. All right. Girl, I'll let you back up. Sorry about that. Nice. Okay. I was going to say, I might want to rotate back in order to clear the 777 out, but dude's already toast. He's already toasted. He is a certified piece of toast. Okay. Oh, is that a standard BIC? Is that a highly HE-able medium? Okay, he's dead. He is so dead, dude. He is so dead. Yep. Big dedge. Okay, nice. So he gets cleared out. I'm just rotating back and forth. And I have found that this tank is most comfortable when you can just chill a little bit with your teammates here and farm up the damage that way. What do we do now? We know where the 183 is. The BZ doesn't seem to be very in touch with the world right now. Speaking of BZ, oh, there's the 60 TPE. There we go. 315 to that man's there. Leo is running through. High explosive shell. Oof. The 440 HE goes burr. There is also a 183 here. Let's put a quick max roll into him. I don't care if the Leo shoots me once there. It's fine. Alrighty. Just don't tell me the 183 and TI2 are about the yellowing back to go for me here. That would be a bit of a nuisance, wouldn't it? All right, and we do have to keep an eye out to 60 TP's dead. Never mind. Nothing to keep an eye out on. Well, hello, Mr. 183. Don't mind if I be a damage farmer and clip you first. You know, your tank is so much more dangerous than everyone else's in this game. I have to make sure you die. Well, that was a fast game. Yeah, a lot of roll rotations. I mean, it was fine. So, as far as gameplays is concerned. This tank, yeah, you have to be really, really situationally aware with this tank. And most importantly, try and find an angle where you can get those free shots off, because the moment you're trying to snap shots in this tank, the gun is going to say no you. Did the stream lag? See, I don't understand. My bitrate is consistent, but YouTube is acting up. That's so whack. Wow, Rebel. Well, it's because I wasn't giving my usual commentary. That's why I generally just I do a no-go for the collaboration streams, because I can't do my usual commentary, and it's just a bit whack, especially if you have two people trying to give commentary at the same time and like talking over each other. I have to give like room to breathe for whoever else is in chat with me. Okay, let's see. Leo, standard B. Do I want to play aggressive here? Probably not. Let's spot the crossing for starters. Okay, there is the Leo. Let's aim a good shell into his tank there. Nice, good early shot into him. 290 damage dealt. I'm just happy that shot even hit, to be honest. I wasn't even sure if it would. Standard B made it to the corner here. Gonna wait till I'm a little bit unspotted. I'm gonna keep spotting the crossing in case they're heavy send it. I'd like to be able to get that early information. They sure are sending it. All right, Mr. E3. Nice, quick shot into Mr. E3 as well. There's Mr. 268. So it does look like basically their whole team is back here. And I need to find a way of supporting my allies without overextending and getting myself killed. That there is going to be the hard part. I'd love to get that Leo out from that position. I wonder if I rotate back, if I can put him in a crossfire. If we can clear out the Leo, that'd be good. So once again, like I said, you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're going to be facing a bunch of super hull down tanks. Your gun is not going to let you hit those shots accurately, so it's better to just take a more passive position. And speaking of more passive positioning here, our Leo is getting toasted. Hardcore. Not really sure what our Leo's doing here, but he is not long for this world. I'm going to see if I can help out against maybe clearing out the standard B for starters. There's the enemy's Leo. Quick shot into him there. And I guess that's my cue to get out of here. That is definitely my cue to get out of here. Gun on move is saying nope, 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 nope. Big time nope. I can fortunately get out of here. I'll take another shot from the Leo. Whatever. We'll just gotta wiggle a bit. Gotta bait him out so he doesn't hit me. There we go. Okay. I'm glad I saved my speed boost for a situation like that. I didn't think our Leo was just gonna YOLO in and basically kill no one. I thought maybe he was gonna hold there a little bit and give me some time to work with him, but he basically threw his tank away very fast. Also, this is whack. My teammates are doing an exceedingly good job over here. This E5 is gonna shoot at me once I get spotted. Whee! Okay, that was some Joker level driving there. Don't judge the tank for that. Okay. This Leo is still gonna be a problem. Okay, Leo finally gets taken out there. See if the standard B gives me any shots. Not quite. E5 is still hugging the corner here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh yeah, no. Pull back up, standard B. Do it. You're safe. This is just, once again, one of those scenarios I was talking about where it's going to be really rad to try and farm damage. Alright, 320 damage to this fool here. E5's finally down. We can finally clear the standard B as well. W. And let's see if I can... Okay, the Yak Tiger's waiting for me. I'm just going to reload. That was an accident. Just going to reload here, and then we'll YOLO late game for damage. So, unfortunately, with this, you know, with kind of like what this tank's characteristics are, there wasn't too much I could... 5 really. There wasn't really too much I could do there. I couldn't really push the flank once our Leo decided to delete his tank there, so it was just kind of an L for me. But I'll take it. I'll take it. This was definitely not such a good game. It was just really hard for me to work around here. They had like their whole team stuck in corner, and then, you know, the Leo standard B kind of sitting in the back. I couldn't push Leo standard B, and this is just, yeah. Oh, one of those games where I'm like, there's just nothing you can do, right? I couldn't push the flank by myself, and I really couldn't push heavy side either, or like the corner, so just gotta take the L damage in that game. What changes do you think the Avenir should get? Dispersion buff. I think it definitely needs a dispersion buff. Streaming is lagging a lot, bro. What? How? How is it lagging? Been having problems with this stream's lagging for a couple weeks? Hardly. The only times that this has happened was just like 2 minutes at the start of my last stream, when YouTube server crashed, and I'm telling you, my bitrate in OBS Studio is smooth as can be, and I haven't seen it drop once. So it has to be a YouTube problem if that's the case. There's no way on my end it's lagging because my internet's smooth, and you can check. I stream on the same internet I play with. My ping has not exceeded 40. So yeah, not really sure why it would be lagging like that. Okay, one shot into this Batchat. Second shot into the Batchat. But as you can see, my allies are doing the big sillies here, so I'm going to pull back just a wee bit. TI2's pushing in as well. If we had more support, this would be okay. The only thing that's messed up here is that it's me and another tier 9 versus a tier 10 Batchat TI2. I was really hoping the 704 268 would cover us on rails. We would have been okay, but since that's not the case, I'm going to have to try and sneak out of town, hopefully without getting nuked. All right. Yay, we did it. We got the safety. Let's go. Today is now fine for me. Yeah, I still don't know what was causing this lag that you guys are talking about, because I've been keeping an eye on my bitrate the whole time, and it's been really smooth. So on my end, there's no lag. It has to be a YouTube Studio problem then. What are you doing, buddy? Really? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, really? Oh my gosh. Dude, team! What is our TI2 doing? Oh, no. So you ran all the way to the heavy side and came back late. Don't we have a 57? Oh, the 57 is hiding. This is why I hate lineups when the enemy team has a med advantage, of course. I should have just kept running. Oh, now our 268 realizes he had shots on these dudes the whole time. Great. Oh, he got himself killed, but like, 268. Everyone, you guys could have made this easy. We might still win. Let's play a game in the tier 9 tech tree Batchat for a change. Ah, man. I just feel that there's something so wrong with the Avenir. It really is the gun and traverse speed. Because that game is like, it was so slow getting out. The only reason I sat back there is because like, oh, I have a 57 pushing in. There's no way their team is just going to bomb over the rails into a 1200 damage 57 when the TI2 is covering. Not sure why the TI2 ran all the way off before coming back to help, but oh well. The tunnel is real. Yeah, well, basically, they lost the TI2, they lost an E50, and they will lose a Batchat to kill one tank. So, like, in that regard, yeah, their team took a big L there. The camouflage looks nice. It is a Batchat. Camouflage shouldn't be too bad. Okay. So let's go to the alternate version of this tank, which is the Tech Tree Tier 9 Batchat, which, by the way, doesn't even have the best gun handling for your info, but it's so much better than the Avenir that it's going to be like, bruh. You'll see a big difference. Also, can you notice that the tank already feels quite a bit faster? And look at the traverse speed, too. It's a small difference, but it's that little bit of extra traverse that allows you to play so much better as a Batchat. Okay, so unfortunately, that one didn't quite pen there. That one does pen there, and I'm not really sure what this AMX is doing. Go on, just pull back already, buddy. That a boy. And boom. Like, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's the type of gun I'm talking about. Okay, guys, please don't let this dude come back. Like, it hits so much better. And the traverse speed being better just makes it feel, like, makes me feel so much more confident playing this tank here. Okay. So this SDRV is doing the big silly. Let's pop the consumable. 2 shots into him. And let's add another shot into him, right? I mean, doesn't it just feel so much better? Look at the whole traverse speed on this thing, by the way. Look at the difference. It's just like, this is what a Batchat should feel like. Let's go after this Jagdtiger now, you know what? Why not? Also Spellliner. So I don't have to worry about HE as much in this tank now. So the Jagdtiger is in the open here. Let's pop a track shot into him first. Let's just keep him in place for a bit. Boom, second shot into him there. There is a CC also coming in from the back behind us. Let's aim an APCR shell there. Alrighty. And IS-3 is pushing in as well. This Jagdtiger is going to get toasted here shortly, so I'm going to kind of ignore the Jagdtiger for the moment. I'm going to go actually clear out this WZTD. He's more of an issue for me. There we go. Nice. And I just feel like I can play this tank so much more flexibly as a Batchat should be played. Okay, that one was a bit of a rat shot, but I was trying to get it in there before the T-54E2 got in my way. And so now we can just YOLO in. So, yeah. I genuinely do believe that this tank is just a overall better version of the Batchat. And also, with the consumable time here, I will have no problem. I think this dude must have used his reserve shell, pulling up to this dude's side and still clipping him out in a very short period of time here, right? I mean, it's not a huge difference. It's not a huge difference, but I'm gonna be honest, man. That tech tree, Batchat's traverse speed, and all movement dispersion makes the tank just feel so much more comfortable. Okay, we still lost. Great. The Avenir. So, I know I've sounded really negative about it. I think I've made my point on the Avenir's problems. So I'm gonna stop talking about those so much and just focus on the gameplay and how you can play this tank effectively. I think that's gonna be more beneficial at this point because everyone is well aware at this point of what makes this tank low-key kind of mid. All right. Let's see what we can do this game. So they have a Sheridan and a T-55A here. We do spot the 55A. He's pre-aiming this bush here. Guess buddy knows about the early spotting positions. He's not pulling forward just yet, so I'm really gonna sit back here for a moment. Do I have support? Not a lot. View range is not too bad on this tank. Batchat, let's fall back. Oh man. Were you telling me my whole team wants to go town? They do. Well, not too much I can do about that. I guess I'll go town as well. I'm sure the Sheridan's probably over there as well somewhere. So let's see. Badger, 50 TP. Oh, that's a T30 as well. Okay. I have to be somewhat careful of the enemy's 183 in case he decides to pull up like he's doing right now. Sadly, this VK is side scraping a little too hard. I can't actually cover him properly from this angle here. So if you were to back up there, VK, then we could be cooking. But Mr. VK decided not to back up, and he got cooked himself. All right, quick shot towards this dude. Wasn't able to snap it in. Yoink. Woo! Got a ricochet. Okay, that was the upper plate, I think. The hatch? How did I get a ricochet on the hatch? That's wild. Oh gosh, the enemy team is playing this really, really well. We're already down 3 tanks. I don't know why my team wanted to go down here. Like, look at our lineup. Except for a VK90 who basically just sat there and took an L, our whole team is not optimal for playing town side. So, yeah. Oh, enemy VK's here. Alright, one shot to this VK here. Please don't block me, TI5. Thank you for blocking me, TI5. Another shot towards this dude. And I think this game's kind of Jover, guys. They still have a full HP T-55A, by the way. That's going to be a huge problem. And looks like our BZ just wandered off into the enemy spawn, which is kind of a massive L. You know what? I'm actually going to focus this 55A here because he's the one that can actually YOLO me, so... Oh no, the 55A knows I don't have a spall on this tank, man. That's such an L. He's going to go just for the easy HEs. Okay, okay. So the good news is if I bait enough, he should struggle to HE me here a little bit. And I should be able to clear out his tank here in a moment's time. He won't be able to HE me frontally. Another shell into this dude. I'm dead from behind, though. I don't even think my clip here is good enough to kill this rat. Yeah, die, rat. Die. Be gone, rat. Be gone, piggy. So yeah. This BZ really kind of threw by wandering to the enemy spawn here, man. What a waste. We only had 2 heavy tanks this game that were, like, capable. Our VK90 just sat there and died. Here's what I don't get about, like, the VK90. Oh, tanks can side scrape. Let me just sit here and never mind the fact that the enemy team is going to be shooting at me with 5 tanks that can overpeak for me. There wasn't much I could do that game. But we did kill the 55A. We did kill the rat 55A, barely. Dude was a tunnel machine. 50% behavior. Our BZ did 1 shot of damage. Our K91 did 2 shots. Apparently we had a TVP. I didn't even know. Yeah. So I got 3k damage out that game. That was fine. That was just one of those just atrocious teams that no one knows how to play their tanks correctly. And so it was just, I had to just sit back and try and do the best I could with what I had there, which was absolutely nothing. In fairness, you look smart and short hair. Oh, do I? Thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh, finally, top tier. TI2 is Swindler. Swindlers can be a bit annoying, I think, but TI2 I can deal with. That is assuming my gun does not completely hate me here. Okay, what do I got? I got another light tank for support here. TI2 might be over-aggressing. You know, I think whoever's on B cap is probably actually a... is the Swindler. I think the Swindler is the one on the cap here. Alright. Oh my gosh, this dude's just gonna be one of those players who's gonna yell for me. Alright, 1 HE shell into this piggy here. 1 track shot into this piggy here. And 1 more shot into this piggy. Okay. The piggy really want to be there, man. Okay. So, Swindler a little late. I guess I'm gonna go cap the base here. Yeah, I'm gonna get the cap in real quick for my team here, and then I'll rotate around. Come on, go on, hold, yeah, capture A. Let's go. And then we're gonna need to deal with the flank here. So Swindler's almost dead. They got a 7.52 and an M5 Yo, and it's just me and a dead Fenrirk. So that's not looking too good for my team. Ain't it, boys? Oh gosh. Come on, gun. Just hit. Thank you. All you gotta do is just hit the shots. Wait, they also have a VK4502B? Oh, this is bad. Okay. Their team has so many heavies. Wait, they have 3 tier 9 heavies and we have... Oh, a bunch of tier 9 TDs. No, this is not good for me and my allies here. I'll do what I can to cover from the side here, but this is not looking very good for me. Ground tank, you just need to back up there, buddy. You can't sit there forever. Nah, this is Jover for us on this side. Okay. Let me get my tank to a little bit of a safer position here. Are we going to give me a shot? Not quite. We also have the CDA here. This ground tank sitting in the back was kind of an L. He's not really doing too much for the team other than dying, so yay. Okay, well, that's my cue to get out of here. Let's pop the speed boost and be gone. Alrighty. So their VK and Hori fortunately got ISO. And I don't think I have to run out all the way. At least I don't think the 7.52 is going to full commit to YOLOing me there when he has crossfires from where his positioning is at. Or maybe he does. There's the CDA. So we know that the 7.52 is on a wrong reload here. Ricochet. That one pens, fortunately. That one ricochets because it's gun handling. And now it's 4-3. Okay. We're okay, though. We're okay, though. Their 7.52 is pushing into a crossfire, too. That's a huge W. Yep, keep pushing, buddy. Actually, maybe I don't even have to pull it all the way through. Oh, never mind. The 54 got cold feet and went to run away. Kind of a whatever scenario. Okay, let's clear out this Yo then. This Yo should be pretty free. So I'm going to start pulling up behind this Yo here. Come here, your Yo Excellence. How's it going, Yo Excellence? Nice. Nice. Let's aim this in it fully. There. Okay. Okay, I should have expected as much from this gun. Not bad. Just working. How's the tank right now? I only just started watching. It's okay, but it's worse than a tech tree Batchat in my opinion. Personally, I think it's worse than a tech tree Batchat. There's still a part of me that finds this tank like addicting to play. And I think once again, it's just because it's a Batchat and it does have a very good damage output when it can manage to hit all 3 shots. That's the thing. But I think all that this tank needs to become a really fun and capable tier 9 is just give it better dispersion on move, right? Give it to better dispersion. What I actually really would have liked to see is like making this a tier 8 Barask or a tier 9 Barask where they gave it basically a 2-shot with slightly higher alpha and a shorter interclip and made that the tank. I think that would have been so much more fun and unique. Just like, you know, how the... Really? Spawn sniping light tanks. And my whole team's going top. That would have made the tank a lot more fun and unique in terms of gameplay and a much more interesting event reward than a 50% crew tier 10 Batchat with 310 alpha. That's what it feels like right now. I need to get out of here. My whole team is basically wandering topside. No one wanted to cover mid. Even though we have a regressor, a defender Mark 1, me covering mid, Compounds or Yak Tiger. Like, we had a decent mid team there, but... Well, can't do anything when the team all wants to go YOLO heavy side, so I guess I'll go assist them on that. Interesting. So that's where the M5 Yo is at. And something tells me maybe their ISU isn't sitting in the back bush, so let's put 1 quick shot into this dude. 2 shots. Nice. We're not able to HE his side. No, we can't. Alright, 3 shots in. Wow, yeah. Okay, we get HE by ISU. So apparently I can't even spot that dude sitting all the way through a bush there. I guess he is sitting there. What an L. I thought if he was sitting there, he would have shot our elephant, and those tanks were way before, so I figured he was like back by the church maybe. But no, he's just gonna sit there. Fortunately, he low-rolled the heck out of me with that HE. Alright, elephant. Alright, boys. Go YOLO this ISU. Show him what's good. I just love not having a spall liner. It's so amazing. Man, the fact that I couldn't even spot him, and he wasn't like sitting in the bush, he was sitting through the bush there. That's the L part. Oh my goodness. Alright. Max roll? Nope, 290. Alright, at least he's dead, so we have full flank control here. Not too shabby. Our spawn is getting griefed a little, but it's manageable, I think, because it is 2 light tanks here. I mean, what are 2 light tanks going to do in our spawn? Sneeze at my allies? Alright. Let's see. Mr. IS-8 is looking very, very shootable right now. So, quick shot to Mr. IS-8 here, and oh my gosh, this thing's traverse speed. What is... Oh, yep, accuracy going burr. Lovely. I know it got like slightly snagged on the rock, but still, it wasn't able to traverse as fast. I really do miss the traverse speed on the texture tier 9. Actually goated in comparison. Alright, what's the SMV doing? Oh, is he AFK? No, he's just sitting there, doing nothing. Apparently. SMV, you gonna pull back or something? Like, what you cooking up here, bro? What you cooking up here? Another low damage game in the tank. Because this was a very rat scenario. Lots of yelling around tanks, lots of spawn sniping TDs. Let's just aim this in fully. At this point, all you can do is aim it in fully. The gun will not let you do anything else. Dude, what a mid-game. What a mid-game. Everyone was split up. They got died so fast. Rip damage. You should turn turtles. Nah, not right now. I don't mind for like the low tier, like meme tanks, but this tank I'm actually trying to showcase a little bit, which means I have to perform somewhat decently in it, and I need to stay concentrated. And all that stuff like that. Oh man, that gun. Yeah. Oh man, that gun, alright. Here's what I'm actually gonna do here. Screw going med side. Anything where I have to like move and aim is a pain. So, like, I low-key think it'd be better for me just to pop up on the heavy side. And see what I can do over here. Because at this point, I'm trying to figure out the best gameplay for this tank. And I did kind of figure out, like, before the stream, it was farming heavy tanks. That was what you were best at doing. Finding those heavies in the open and farming them. So that's what I'm going to do here. Get one quick shot into this man. It's going to be the Ultra Rat Batchat gameplay, okay, guys? So. Is that the whole enemy team rotating out through that end? It looks like it. And we're already down to M4 Rev. Well, I'm glad I didn't go med side because their team is just straight up YOLOing it. And that would be such an L to deal with. And we know the Emil's in the middle somewhere. I'm going to see if I can pull out and get some shots into them. Hopefully they don't have a Foch sniping back here. I don't think they will, but there's always a chance that that could be happening. And yeah, so here's the Emil. Emil is stuck in the open. Oh, aim. There we go. Another shot. If I take one shot here, not the end of the world. There we go. Nice. We managed to get a good clip into that Emil there. Lovely. Hopefully my allies stop YOLOing and dying, because that's going to be very problematic for us shortly. Okay, this Emil is maybe going to give me some more free shots here, so let's see what we can do. All right, high explosive shell. There we go. 420 is pretty saucy. Nice clear. Right, rotate around and farm the heavies. That's what this tank will be doing best. We're already at 1800 damage, so that's not too bad. It's about 2 magazines worth of damage there. Foch gets taken out as well. W. There's a Panther back here. TI2 is YOLOing in at kind of a rat angle here. I'm not really sure what my man's is doing, but at the same time, he kills him. That's a huge W. And we're just going to go for the easy damage. All right, let's aim for a track shot here. W track shot. Go on, Panther. Keep YOLOing in. Another track shot. And third track shot. There we go. Okay, so let's get down and safe from here. Now the Panther's not really a one-shot for me. He's a fairly two-shottable tank here. But I think the Brass is going to be a bit distracted, so I should push in. Our T-30, as long as our T-30 doesn't get cooked, will be fine. Killing the Brass could be more of a priority for me right now, though. He's a bit more dangerous. Brass and Vickers both here are tanks that I should clear out if possible, so start off with the Vickers here. Aim. Oh, there we go. There's that dispersion doing its thing. W. What a freaking HE Brass, not through the side. Hello, kind gentlemen. Kind and distinguished gentlemen. How are you doing? Would you like to die? T30 will gladly grant that to you. Not bad. I'll take it. Right? But I just had to be a rat. I had to just completely dip bedside in order to get a good game there. Which I'm glad I did, actually. Their team was being pretty rat on bedside. They were just full setting. 3.5. I'll take it. I take 3.5. Anyone know how to get this tank? Yeah, it'll be a clan event that starts in May. I'm sure Wargaming will also release an article in game. You can read up on that. But I did say at the start of the stream how roughly how you'll be able to get this tank. Greetings from Costa Rica. Hello. Greetings. Thank you for joining. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do here? Leo, Sheridan, Vickers, 121. They have an extremely strong med team. So what I'll probably do here, we'll spot up the crossing for starts. Hopefully the Sheridan didn't spot me through the bush there. Okay, he did not. Yeah, we'll spot the crossing for starters. There's the 121 as well. And then immediately I'm going to have to get out of here, I think. That's probably the best play for me. Please don't spot me. He spotted me from there? Oh my. That's not good. Okay, I should be unspotted right about now. Let's get out of here while we can. Interesting Type 68. YOLOing through town. Probably by himself. This leaves a lot of potential opportunities for me. So, let's pull it up over here. See if this type gives me any shells at all. Alright, ricochet on the lower plate there. Second one goes in. That's where that entry clip's really nice. There's also an E3 at entrance of town. My team are holding Dune side. The problem with pushing the type is I can't one-clip him yet. Maybe... Whoa, what is that? He probably spotted me. That's an L. He didn't spot me, but he spotted our 183. Maybe I can actually deal with the Sheridan. The 121 is actually low-key kind of griefing over there, so... Let's put a quick shot into this Sheridan here. Aim a second shell into him. Never mind. Let's just not hit it at all. That's fine. Who needs to hit shots? There's enemies 183 there as well. Yeah. Okay, so we do lose basically 2 tanks over here. They also have Vickers in town. And RE50M's dead too. This spawn is so trash. Especially in Supremacy. Especially in Supremacy. In Supremacy, there's like nothing you can do about it. It's the biggest L in the game. Map balance wise, this one's the biggest L. Alright. No track shot, sadly, but maybe a second... Okay, we missed the second track shot there as well. Alrighty. Well, we do bring him down to a 1-shot here, but oh, of course the Sheridan's in a position to shoot at me now. Alright, Mr. Leo. Yeah. Let's see how you play this, buddy. Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to do here? I can't pull back at all. There's a 183 in front of me. There's a Sheridan on the other side here. Yep. Welcome to this game, dude. Welcome to this map, especially in 2024. Okay. I can't do anything. We're gonna lose the caps anyways. So, like, yeah, GG. We would win this if my teammates had just pulled out a spawn like 10 years ago. Oh my goodness. Wait. Someone's getting on C. I have to stay alive, though. That's the hard part. And all the Sheridan has to do is just YOLO me. Nah, it's too late. It's way too late. Yep, it's over. This map is such an L. This map is such an L, man. What can I do? And also, my whole team sitting in spawn. Like, come on, man. Our 50B was sitting in spawn. And then... You know, at least our 2680, 50M tried to retake ruins. I respect them for that. But, like, seriously? 100 damage 50B? We really should have gone town side. You can't hold A on this map. You absolutely just cannot hold A. It's so bad. Why did I even bother trying to go back and help them? I should have just gone clear town. But yeah. Oh well, there was not too much I could do that game. Even if I was in a regular Tier 9 Batchat, that game would have been marginally better. Better in the fact that the gun actually works on that tank. But it still would have been a loss. I'm not a huge fan of vineyards. I think Wargaming need to balance it. Everyone knows how easy it is to, like, everyone in tier, at least tier 8 and above, knows to just YOLO A-side from that spawn. Because it's almost always going to be a win. Especially in a supremacy matchup when the enemy team can't even cap B. Like, that's the problem, man. Just, there's no way you can counteract that play. Unless your team is exceedingly good at holding. And you manage to not lose double cap. So, I hope one day Wargaming rebalance vineyards because it was way better before they quote-unquote rebalanced it and made it worse. And at the moment, vineyards is just such an L map. So, tier 10 matchup for this battle. And Sheridan, Leo, I've spotted nothing so far. So, they do have heavies going this way. There's a VK-72. Put a quick shell into his tank there. Nice. He didn't even spawn me up. Okay, so we know the VK's over there. Our flank is kind of in the open. We do have a heavy side overmatch here. Getting Bobby's fur in the side of my nose is super annoying. A little bit of a heavy tank overside. Not really, though, because they do also have an E3 here. I was hoping E3 was sniping, but since he's here, maybe I shouldn't pressure this side too much. Or maybe I can push in on the E3 later in this game, but at the moment, probably shouldn't. Alright, VK, pull forward just a little bit more there, buddy. Just a little bit more there, buddy. Come on. I have faith. You can do it. I have faith in your capabilities, good sir. Alright, VK just fired. Oh no, E15 is running away. Why would I even go this way now? Yep, that's a Leo and a Sheridan also coming in behind us, so... That's gonna be kind of an LA. E3's dead. I knew it! I should have just waited for the E3, dude. I should have just waited for the E3. If I just waited for the E3, I could have been farming him right now. Now that he's all stuck in the open. Okay, Sheridan, yeah, you just sit there. Look at this Sheridan, dude. Look at his goofy ass Sheridan Blair. Alrighty. Oh, gotta shoot the new tank. Gotta shoot the new tank. Never mind that your 268's gonna lose half health now. I must keep pushing in for the new tank, guys. New Kenko's burr. But he's actually wasting half a century trying to focus me there. Alrighty. Let's see. This is just gonna be another game where I just can't farm, man. Like, slight mispositioning. If I just gone in on the E3 initially, I would have at least had a full, like, HE clip on that dude, but since I decided to try and cover our flank here, that just didn't happen. Alright, buddy, you wanted to shoot the new tank, right? Go for it. I'll give you all the damage you could want now. Yeah, good job! Excellent work. Oh, 268's like, gotta shoot the new tank too! Ah! Accuracy said L. Nice. Nice. And 2.6. It's not the highest, but I'll take it. Ace the event tank has big HE, no spall, nor inter-clip consumable, slow traverse, and pretty bad dispersion. That's the big differences. Basically, yeah. Well, also, it does have slightly better frontal armor. Although, I honestly, I would take the tier 9 Batchat's armor profile in order to get the spall. The tunnel is real, bruh. I know, right? Not gonna lie, that tank kind of sucks. Tech tree looks way better. It's because the tech tree is better. That's why. That's why. But hey, if you don't like the tank, you can sell it for like 5,000 gold, I think. So that's not like the worst case scenario, of course. But it also might be worth keeping because all it takes is some minor tweaks to this tank and it can be really good, right? Like, it already doesn't have a small interclip consumable, so I may as well just give it better dispersion. Not necessarily better than the Batchat at tier 9, but it doesn't need to be 200% worse. Being 200% worse is just exceedingly silly. Except for when it hits shots like that. And apparently the Vicar spotted me, even though I was in a bush. Okay, let's see how it is. Okay, that's the E4. Interesting. So, oh wow, it's the same Sheridan as last game. But he might cook here. Alright, that's a Yag Tiger. That's an E4. We're already going to get out of here. I don't see any value in staying in this position longer than I have to be. I am going to act like I'm running this way, though. Hopefully, you should debate this dude a bit. Oh, look at the traverse. Ugh. I was hardcore turning there too. Now this is what I'm talking about. All right. Aim, fire. Can someone please explain to me what on earth this 50 TP thinks he's doing? Let me see. Make sure I'm safe from the Fosh. I am safe from the Fosh here. Alright. Oh, look at that. Aim, aim, aim. There we go. 272 damage. 266 damage. 310 alpha, by the way, and both those shots were basically 270 or less. That dude would practically be dead by now if I wasn't mega low rolling there. Okay, so that worked out. Let's see. The E4 is pushed up a bit here. I honestly do think the E4 is going to overextend here, so I might wait on this corner for a moment. For next time he gives me a full drive wheel shot. I know you want to do it. Do it. Or is he not going to do it? Maybe he's not going to do it. Maybe he's not. Okay. Fosh capped A? Ooh, that's scary. Bye, Fosh. I hope you have a wonderful day, Mr. Foshipu. Let me think what I can do. We have a mouse holding this corner here. Yag Tiger and E4 are both in the open, so I'm gonna just do a little bit of a debate around. Yep, just a bit of a debate around over here. Let's focus out this E4 first. He's more dangerous to my allies. So one shot. Nice little max roll there. Let's aim in for the engine again. There we go, another shot. The Vickers is sitting in Narnia to shoot at me, okay. The Vickers is actually coming in for me now. That's adorable. That is absolutely adorable. Come on, Monsieur Vickers. You like to play? I'm gonna focus the Vickers. Killing the mouse is a waste of time compared to killing the Vickers here. Alright, quick shot into the Vickers. I need to at least put 2 shots into him here. Nice. Good shot by our mouse. W shot by our mouse, actually. Good stuff. Okay. So, we've been doing alright so far this game. Debuchy be cooking. Oh my gosh, Eddie Munster. Thank you very much for the $20 donation. Really do appreciate it. And I wish I was cooking harder, but I'm doing my best. Thank you so much for the support there on the channel. Alright, alright. One quick shot to Mr. Yak Tiger. 2 shots to Mr. Yak Tiger and a clear onto the Yak Tiger. Not from me, but it is a clear. Lovely. Nice. Alright, where do you think Foshipu has wandered off to? You can 2-shot me, by the way, if you average rolls. Oh, Foshipu, you are dead. He's gonna get bopped by a grill and botched by an E3. Unless Debuchy can push in faster. No! At least I got my 4K out. See, okay, I cooked this game. Really, really rat gameplay. Really, really rat gameplay. Yeah, I was kind of in for an event take. On the plus side, here's another way to think about it. The tech tree tier 9 Batchat did not become irrelevant because of this vehicle. Tier 9 will not be flooded with OP tier 9 Batchats yelling around killing everyone. That's a plus, right? That is a plus. Like, if this tank was broken, for instance, now obviously that's the polar opposite of what this tank is, right? So, like, we're going polar opposites here, though. If this tank was completely broken, it would just make tier 10 exceedingly rat, right? So the plus is that, or tier 9. The plus is that tier 9 will still be very playable after this tank is basically received by a lot of the players. So I think that's always a plus. Okay, we're going to just pre-aim in here because I'm going to have to pre-aim hardcore if I want to hit any early crossing shots. Interesting. That dude went A. Wasn't expecting that. You know, let's say we could probably catch this dude out a little bit here. Okay, quick shot into this man's here. Very nice indeed. We do get spotted. Another shot into him there. Nice. He can't really run away. I'm aiming this in fully. Whoa, we actually hit a whole clip. I feel bamboozled. This did not just happen. Alright, get him. Conan Banza. Get him. Good stuff, brother. Alright, let's go clear out the T30 next. Or let's try our best to clear out the T30 next. Whether or not I do clear him out is going to be a good question that I'll have to answer later. Oh, 470. 526 and dead. I mean, I do have to admit, man, the HE is super spicy on this tank. It really is. Like, it's 440 alpha, but I swear the HE is always high rolling. That probably is it, although to be fair, Skoda T50 has the same HE alpha, and that's the med, which actually has a really good gun, so maybe not all that unique. At least this tank's a little faster than a Skoda T50. 400 damage to you, good sir. Let me clear this dude out real quick here first. There we go. Nice. Too bad the HE actually low rolled that time. And we're at 2,600 damage here so far. Not doing so shabby, I think. Not doing too shabby. Got another magazine I can drop into these fools. There is this rat here. Okay, that was just an L. Wait, is that a... No. Okay, now I'm just doing L gameplay. L gameplay. Don't pretend you didn't see any of that. I basically ruined an easy 4K damage game because I wanted to try and get greedy with the high explosive shells there. No, don't pull forward. Don't you dare pull forward. Oh, you had to pull forward. You had to pull forward, buddy. That wasn't too bad of a game. Won't be flooded. It didn't invalidate the tier 9 and plus 5k gold. LOL. Yes. Almost 250 watching stream. Leave a like. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Do appreciate that, Rebel. Alrighty. Well, 3,500 damage dealt. We're doing all right, all things considered. GG to this Eirik Concept 1. I have no clue how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. So sorry to my Germans out there. Let's see how he's performing in this tank. I just like to do a little bit of snooping. It's what, tier 9? Yeah, it had to be tier 9. 3k 77%. Not too bad for a tier 9. Probably doing better than what I'm doing in my Batchat right now. Man, the one time I'm awake for a stream in Australia and I have a flight exam in an hour. Oof, Jay, good luck with that flight exam. Hope you nail it. You always go greedy mode. It was fun. Yeah, of course, dude. I am the worst when it comes to going for risky HE shots. I love going for risky HE shots. You know how other players on the server, they like gambling via crates? I like gambling with my HE shells. That's what I do. That's my form of in-game gambling. Like, I don't buy crates or anything unless, like, it will not be any kind of significant loss for me. But I will gamble the HE shells, 100%. I wonder if the new vents will make this tank somewhat more bearable. I know it sounds ridiculous running vents on a tank that already has, like, bad pen, but it is APCR, and maybe with the vents getting, I think, from 3% to 6% effective buff on all characteristics of crew, it might actually make the gun work somewhat better. Enough to make the tank valid. Because at the moment, you can see the pen is, like, everyone knows the pen on this tank is pretty bad. So, why sweat it too much, you know? Why I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out as I go, basically. That's the best thing I can do. Figure out as I go in this tank. And we'll see once the new equipment's brought in if it makes any improvements for this vehicle. I'm personally hoping it does. Okay. That's a 1390. That is indeed a 1390. Dealer, 1390. One shot to 1390 here. KB5, is he looking for me? Not quite. I'm actually not going to overcommit here. I just wanted to bring him down to roughly a 1 clip. The reason being is he's actually maybe going to overextend here a little bit. All right, there's the WZTD. 1390 still back here. This whole game has just been full of whack. Oh, this game is Jover. Why am I wasting my time trying to collect these low HP targets? I'm genuinely wasting my time when I could be farming damage right now. Let's farm some damage, boys. There we go. Good stuff. 1,200 damage dealt, but we're up 2-0, so I don't think I'm cooking this game, guys. I do not think I am cooking this game. There we go. Nice. We got the WZTD to overextend a little bit here. Track shot. And another track shot, maybe. Not quite. I wonder if we can HE the back of this tank. No, we can. Alrighty. Game is Jover. Game is very big Jover. But you know what's not Jover? My greed for HE. Although I don't even think I can HE the back of an AMX-5120. Nope, I can. We'll just AP clip him. 388. Oop, 330. And one more shot. No, he died too fast. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the W. That was kind of an L because their team got stuck in park. You got to be careful when you're stuck in park for the flank. Because me and that was that an Indian Panzer? I think that was an Indian Panzer. Me and the Indian Panzer basically just kind of farmed the flank. He might have actually done more than me because Indian has great DPM. Not an Indian Panzer. HisRoyalFatness 58. Huh. Never heard of that tank. How have your teams been? A little bit hit or miss. Honestly, these teams have not been as bad as some teams I've had recently. I'm going to be fair. It's, for the most part, it's been okay. We've had some pretty diabolical teams, but it's not been like, I don't think I've gone on any super bad losing streaks. I'll take that as a W. New events would work. It sounds like hard copium. Oh no, I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, low key, maybe the only thing that would make this tank valid was events, but of course the tech tree Batchat could also run that. And that thing would be a real beast with that, wouldn't it? I personally still think running vents on most autoloaders is going to be an L because you need that pen, but there may be a case where you can do it if it fits with your playstyle. I personally will have to see. I'll have to try out the vents and see before I can make that decision. Oh gun. Oh gun, oh gun. Why do you fail me like this? Full flat side of a T-54. I don't even know if I want to commit med side. If their team's coming this way, although to be fair, I would have probably spotted their team if they were coming this way. 183 actually sending it. Yo, big respect to the 183. That takes some courage there. On the other hand, though, I highly doubt their team is over here. I just don't highly doubt it. I knew it. Nice. Good couple early shots there. Only 540, though. That should be 620 damage between those two shots. What a low roll. It's a 90 damage below average for those two shells combined. Team 100 LT. Dom made a little mistake. Oh, he got griefed as well. Sag. Big Sag for him. Concept is not in a position I can really deal with at the moment, and I still have to watch out for that Jagdpanzer. Jagdpanzer could be a real big issue here. Nice. Actually made the gun work there. I'm trying to figure out where I should position my tank here. I can't really push in over here. The Yag's a huge problem. Maybe rotating back to my spawns to play. You can see they're all pushing in through our spawn here. Loki might be more advantageous for me to go back and help our Jagdpanzer out in the back of spawn. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Our Jaegeru has just fired his gun here. Hopefully that means these dudes are going to get a little over aggressive and eager to push in on him. And all I have to do is just cover this side here. Alright, 183, let's see what happens. Yep. Sorry, 183, that was an unlucky shot from you. But we can pick up a clear on this dude. Nice, he gets taken out. Oh, Yag overextended. Now that is a W. That is a big time W. Huge W for me in my farming antics here. So I'm going to go back. This is just a whole lot of rotating around. He's about to get yoinked by... No, don't get yoinked by the waffle as well, dude. Nice. All right. Yeah, man, this tank really is just about being super, super team dependent with your gameplay. Like, you can see this whole time I've just been sitting around with my allies. I feel like with the regular Batchat, you can do some rat stuff in order to, like, catch players out and totally take advantage of that, but it just seems a whole lot less likely in this tank here. Okay, I have a plan. 550! 330. And 245 for the clear. Whew! I know that was greedy of me, but we were definitely winning, and I had to get the 550 max roll HE out. Oh my, I just drove over someone's turret. Dude, 550 HE is pretty nasty. That is pretty darn nasty, not gonna lie. Still my crit. Seems like I would make a good credits. I don't know if it actually... Yeah, 81,000 profit. Although at first class, I think netted me, what, 70,000 credits that game? Oh, 30,000. First class only gets you 30,000 for... Oh yeah, I think it's 50,000 in tier 10, 30,000 in tier 9. That sounds about right. Not a bad game. We need more rage moments. Good, no rage here though. Rage moments. It's because I've chilled out. Honestly, once I stopped talking about like the downsides of the tank and started just doing my gameplay commentary, I think I actually started doing a little bit better in the tank for the most part. I was just malding a little too much about the gun at the start. What do you guys say in chat? The HE seems really nice for a light. Yeah. The HE, by the way, is what the Vickers light used to have when it had 350 alpha. It used to have that 440 HE, and it had higher pen HE shells. The Vickers light was such a nasty farming machine against other light and medium tanks. It was amazing. Okay. So we got a CS59, Kampf Panzer 50, Mina 907. I can't do a whole lot about the side here, especially with how many lightly armored heavies they have. I think there's a decent chance their team goes this way, but I will try and spot the crossing for starters. No one spotted yet. Interesting. Hello? Anyone here? No? No one here? What over here? Okay, I was not expecting a 57 heavy. Definitely was not expecting that. Let's, the heck? The waffle crossed real late. Huh. Okay, let's reassess the scenario. U100 and a mill should be okay over there. My team actually have really strong resistance on this side. The problem is these dudes are struggling to kill the chieftain because they're both on, I think, the outside lane. So I'm actually going to push in so I can get behind this chieftain with an HE magazine here. And this is where just like positioning my tank should hopefully give my team a massive benefit. So here's the chieftain. Okay, 180 damage. Not quite what I was hoping for. That one completely missed. That one hit for 460. Come on, traverse speed. Get me out of here. And I can just keep being... How is our E100 and, like, a mill taking such a massive L over... What is our E100 doing? Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to be making a big brain play here. Never mind. Our E100 is completely lost, dude. Our E100 is so lost. What is he doing? He's just sitting back and doing nothing. That's actually crazy. Okay. I'm just going to take a shot from the chieftain and get out of here. I'm going to be wasting my time against this dude. Let's go. Batchat real armor goes burr. Another shot and another shot. Okay. Maybe I can still help this dude out here. Especially if this chieftain is still chasing after me, which he most certainly is. Wasting your time there, buddy. You are big time wasting your time here, buddy. Same with your SU, pal. I can just pull back and put your mill now. Alright, quick shot into the mill here. Second shot into the mill here. APCR for the clear. Oh my gosh. Come on, tank. Why are you getting stuck on the smallest of hills? Alright, well, our E100 is big silly. I think our mill lagged out and E100 sat back. I was like, I thought they were pressuring this side. I was so confused. That would actually make sense. Alrighty, let's get away from this chieftain. Although this E100 still is ridiculously passive, man. Buddy took the Pepega School of HP preservation. Well, my meds did have an advantage, though. I was right about that. Kind of an L on the chieftain with the HE magazine there. I think I only got one out. Because, like I said, that's the problem with this gun a little bit, man. Its on movement is so diabolical. It's so bad that even, like, those shots in the chieftain, which a tier 9 Batchat for sure would have probably hit without problem, were just, like, missing straight up. That's the one thing I think is going to be decently cheeky. The tier 10's decently troll armor profile. The tier lower should be very irritating to tier 8 lights and mids, especially. Yeah, that's why I said this tank's armor could be very, very amusing. Not reliable. Nothing you should rely on when playing. But it has its moments where it actually cooks and you're like, haha. Hello, Fatness. Hello, Miyamoto. How's it going? Okay, let's see what we can do here. Gonna spot the mid up, and then hopefully their team is not going this way, and I don't get. Oh, did I get spotted? I didn't get spotted. That's W. I wanted to spot if their team crossing into town, if that was what was happening here. Just in the mill so far. There could be some late crossers. I think that G-Sir probably spotted me. No. Yeesh, camouflage rating goes burr. Okay, so the only problem that I foresee at the moment is my teammates are kind of just in spawn. Like all of them. So I'm going to take a fight that I feel is more comfortable personally, which is holding town. Alright, aim, pop. Quick shot into this rat. Second shot misses completely. Oh well, nothing I can do about that. Alright, let's see what I can do now. What's our mill hiding from? Come on, mill. Even if they have a mill over here, You got support from me. That should be more than enough for you. There you go. Their mill isn't even out in the open. Dude's sitting in the back of the map too. Let's see what we can do now. See, I might have decent shots on this elephant here. Aim. Nice. Shot. Oh, this gun. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. We're already down a Tiger 2 and an AMX CDA because they wanted to sit back there in the open. Wait, you don't want to poke me, buddy? I'm just a Batchat. You got me on alpha, buddy. Okay. Let's stop wasting our time on this Emil. Oh, wait. That's a G-Sor Prog and a T-77. What am I thinking? There's no way I'll be able to clear out all these dudes. The Conway needs to create a diversion right now. If the Conway creates a good diversion, I might be able to pull this off. We need to kill the Prog first. We need to kill the Prog first. Where's the Prog at, though? That's the real question. T-77. One AP shell into him, maybe. 2 AP shells here. Okay. Where'd the Progetto go? Man, my team is just dying left, right, and center. These dudes have no clue how to play. Good thing I didn't overcommit anywhere, because, like, holy smokes, the way these guys are playing is so over. Okay, clear on this dude. Nice. I'm gonna need to kill this Progetto here. I should have known the gun was never going to hit that. Badge. This is badge. This is big badge. This is super badge. What does one do in a badge scenario like this? Well, for starters, he debates the enemy team into thinking he's running away, so he can catch the 7.52 in the open and clip him. 20. Secondly, he tries not to die, which is harder said than done. Or easier said than done. Alright, T-77, let's play a little game here, yeah, buddy? Game called Peekaboo. I sit back here, and you cook over there, yeah? Sound like a plan? I can't pull out here, that's the problem. Alright, well, here's where I die. Or maybe not yet, 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 not yet. Not yet, come on, come on, no! See, the traverse speed, I'm telling you, man. Like, it's so bad. It can't kite very well. Oh my, what a team. What a ridiculous bunch of donkeys. No, actually, I'm kidding. Donkeys are better than my teammates because at least donkeys are capable of pulling more than their own weight. Well, yeah. No can do in a scenario like that, dude. Full HP TI-5. They had a 7.52 and a T-77. Just two of the most broken tier for tier autoloaders in the game. And what could I do? Not getting the clear on that. Not getting the clear on the standard B caused me to waste so much time there too. What an L. I could see running across a T-44 auto or something slower and just absolutely eject every shot completely by accident. You left the Emil alive, it came to bite you? Oh, yeah. Me leaving the Emil alive definitely came to bite me. Never mind the fact that I had to help clear the T-77, the G-Sor, the Progetto, the Object 777. Never mind the fact that those dudes were just going to kill me anyways. Leaving the Emil alive was the least of my problems there, dude. You saw that Emil, he only hit one shot on me late game anyways. That Emil was not the problem. What was the problem was my whole team just absolutely insta-dying. And it being a basically 1 versus 5 in the end. That's a problem that leaving the Emil alive would not fix. Or killing the Emil would not have fixed, I should say. Hello, sir. Don't know what you're up to there, but, howdy do. This is a fine and dandy game. Fine and dandy game indeed. Oh. What do we got here? Thank you for the damage, sir. Nice. So our flank's falling apart, but on the positive side, our team is absolutely wrecking the mid. Oh. Oh, don't tell me that's what I think I see over here. Oh. Please don't have a spawn liner. Please. I beg you. I'm gonna ask you very nicely once. Do not have an equipped spawn liner. Alright, HE. Ah, he has a spawn liner. What an L. We're still gonna clip him for a pretty good amount of damage here, though. Woo! Still hit him for about 1,000 there. Not bad. You guys got the clear here. I have faith in your abilities. Nice. And this Pershing is about to make a massive little boo-boo here. Track shot. Track shot. And clear shot. Nice. See, this wasn't such a bad game. It really is just about being in the right place at the right time. Whoa, 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 Mr. CDC. Oh, dang it. Mr. CDC, he's gonna be dead before I get to him. It's not even worth wasting my time on that dude. Oh, he's dead too. The whole team's dead. I take it back. Wow, that was a fast game. Nice and close. I lost 11 kilograms of fat in 4 months, fatness. Congratulations. I assume that is an achievement for you. So, congratulations if that is the case. Good stuff. Okay. Well, I'll take it. Let's run a game in the tier 9. Been playing for an hour and 40 minutes in this tank, and I think we've got a pretty good feel for it. I would say still worth getting if you really dislike the tank and feel you're never going to play it and you're pretty confident Wargaming will not be changing its statistics. Then you can sell for 5k gold, right? And like 5k gold, and all you have to do is put a little bit of elbow grease, get some platoon wins with your clanmates, and complete clan missions. Like it's not too bad, right? So if you're free to play it, cool. But I just want, for a slight comparison, the actual Chad Batchat, this one, which, like, my goodness, that traverse speed on the turret and hull just feels so much better. It does allow you to play much more flexibly as a Batchat, even though this tank technically has slightly less acceleration. Significantly less acceleration. All right, quick shot into this WZ-120 here. And interesting, the interclip reload boost consumable brings this tank's interclip down to 2 seconds flat. So that is a pretty significant plus over, but obviously you can only use it for a select period of time. Oh wow. Wow, it's almost like this gun just works better, man. It's almost just like this gun works better, my dudes. I know I sound crazy over here, but guys, this gun works. This is what a Batchat gun should be like this. Let's shot into this man's here. That'll be a shot, and let's put one more shot into his hatch, maybe? Okay, that one went a little low. Alright, let's see. Oh, interesting. The Batchat AP is sending it. A very peculiar play for him in the 5120 here. On the plus side, he is in a pretty poor position now, and he's also getting blocked by his ally here, so that's a W. Wow, the 5100 actually has a lot of turret armor. When was that a thing? Don't mind that diabolical driving simulator there. Alright. Okay. As they say, never compliment a gun too much. Or as I say. But look at the traverse speed. It's just so much better on this tank. It's not even comparable. It's like a whole different breed of animal. Alright. Hello, Mr. VK. Clear you out real quick. Reload the magazine too. Oh, that's not good. It's 3-3 as well. Hey, buddy. Buddy, don't see. I promise you. I promise you, I do not exist. You see? A figment of your imagination. 1 shot. 2 shot. 3 shot. This 5100 can YOLO me. He'll get 1 shot into me here. And that's fine by me. Hey! We got the ricochet! Woo! Alrighty. See what I can do about this now. Yes, sir. We've been trying to contact you about your extended warranty, Mr. AMX 5100 here. That was very not nice of you, dude. Oh, traverse speed, accuracy. Oh, man. Bro, this is how a Batchat should feel. This is how a Batchat should feel. I just feel so much happier playing this one. It's crazy what a bit of accuracy and mobility can do to make this Batchat a lot more viable. I just got B-cap too. What a W. Pop! So easy. 4,000 damage dealt already this game. We cooking. This dude can stay here for all I care. I don't really care too much about his positioning or what he does. So, where is their Batchat actually gonna go is the real question here. Oh, interesting. Batchat just fired at us over here. Poke again. Oh, I didn't want to poke. Okay. I just reload here. Act like I'm running this way. This is gonna be the big bait. And then I'm actually gonna push the river here so I don't get respotted. And go for the Chimera because he has slightly more hit points and that means more damage. And yeah, I mean, this thing just feels faster too. Like, look at that. On move shot, no problem. Dispersion didn't go like sicko mode, so I could actually hit it. 4,490 damage dealt. Where are we going? Alright, Monsieur Bachatillon. We have come to investigate your positioning. Oh, he gamed on me in positioning. Oh, there's a hill there. I'm the big silly. I am big silly. Predictable. Nice. I played 19 games on this tank, 18 wins and 1 draw. Which one? The tier 9 Batchat or the Batchat Avenir? I'm just gonna 4.5. That's an ace apparently. Wow, no one plays this tank. 1500 base XP is pretty good though. Their Batchat AP did pretty good too. Yeah, GG. He did about 4,000 damage there, so good game to him as well. All NA server goes like we have to focus. So speaking on the tier 10 Batchat for a moment, am I insane for taking the stock gun? And since it's got 4 shells as opposed to 3 on the upgraded one, you're not insane for taking the stock gun. You are insane for reasoning. The only reason you took it is because it has 4 shells, not 3. If you're saying you're taking it because it's fun to use the 4 shell with the short intro clip, yeah, I can agree with that. But like, let's be honest here. The 3 shot is years better in almost every regard, especially accuracy. The only thing the 4 shot lacks is accuracy. And dude, if it had that accuracy, it would actually cook so hard. Oh, accuracy. Is that UIC? Is that UIC accuracy? Is that you hitting every single shot like it's nothing? Oh my goodness. Tier 9 Batchat doing its thing. Which is funny because this accuracy still isn't even as good as the tier 10 Batchat. The tier 10 Batchat just cooks so hard. Well, hello there, Carnarvon. Let me put a quick little max roll into you. Another shot into your hull there. Here, you can poke the KV4 if you would like, my dudes. Okay, that was just a bad shot on my part. Do you mind, KV? Yeah, don't park your tank right behind me. That's not cool. Alrighty. Yoink. Wow, man. Just having a gun that hits shots really is such a treat. So, what shot me? It wasn't the 49, right? Was that the Hori? Nope. Was it the 49? Oh my gosh, look what he hit. I was like, there's no way he had a hull shot. Look what he hit. That's crazy. That's like the smallest little pew pew shot ever. Wow. Okay, well, that was just silly on my part. I genuinely cannot believe he hit that. What the heck? I probably should save a shell to pick up a clear on this 5041. Nice. Very nice indeed. I was like, huh? How did he hit my hull there? That's so silly. Okay. Mr. Hori. I think it is time we cook. Oh, I just realized, like, my comparison might have been even less than fair because I'm running double food on the tier 9 tech tree, on the Batchat Avenir, and I'm only running single food on the tier 9 stock Batchat. Or tech tree. Okay, I just need to refer to it as Avenir and tier 9 Batchat. Otherwise, I'm going to keep getting them confused. The Avenir versus the Batchat in tier 9. Okay. I am only running single food on the tier 9 Batchat because I have a Spall. And I was still running double food on the Avenir and its gun still performed way worse. 4,000 damage dealt. Bro, I'm telling you, this tank cooketh. Autoloader syndrome is real. From who? Oh, the T54 you won. Is auto syndrome how does autoloader syndrome works? It works in the case where someone just wants to get all of the shells off in their magazine, so they're just sitting there like stationary or like repeatedly poking something when they shouldn't, and they basically take a boatload of damage because they were just like sitting there, all in the sake of just getting all the shells off, instead of like being a little bit more tactical, like getting 1 or 2 shots, reloading, and then relocating or something. So the worst offenders of autoloader syndrome were probably TVPs. TVPs were really bad at it. Okay, unfortunate that the first shot missed, but the second one was pretty good. Like, this technically would be autoloader syndrome here, but it's not too bad because I was already positioned to pull back into cover. So a couple shots into that TI2 there, not too shabby. 570 is a bit of a low roll for a double magazine, but I'll take it. And we also have an E50 crossing late game here. Is he even crossing or is he just YOLOing? He's YOLOing. Alright, so this would be autoloader syndrome what I'm doing right now. Dude, look at the dispersion. The difference is just insane. It is actually insane, dude. Look at that gun go. It, like, genuinely hits where I'm aiming. And that's just such a nice treat that I didn't have on the Avenir. Nice clear, dude. Oh, excuse me, buddy. We can pressure up a bit here, buddy. Oh, maybe not too much because the E3 is positioning. There's also a Badger there. Okay, that was a bit of an L. This WZ keeps getting in my way, which is kind of an L. So basically, every time I try and pushed up, it was just like bumping into my tank, so I couldn't even aim properly there. Nice one, E3. Nice one, E3. This better be worth it, E3. Better be worth whatever you're about to do. Alright. I'm gonna put another shot into this man's here. I'm gonna put another shot into this man's here, and I'm actually gonna back up to the hill to get safe. WZ, you should hopefully have the clear there. I believe in you. My man, you're insane. The Vickers about to kill our Hori though, so that's kind of an L. So, yeah, I gotta try and clear this 54 out here, but it's gonna be too late. They still have a healthy Vickers in the back, which is the biggest problem that I see right now. The Vickers is such a big problem, dude. That Vickers is such a big problem. Where's the E3 at? Okay, E3's not on me. Nice. Here's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully this E3 gets a bit distracted. Okay, E3 just fired. Alright, we gotta clear this Vickers back here. Okay. Now I gotta recap A and get out of here. So, the problem with this game is it is a bit of a supremacy L. I think I played that perfectly fine. I don't know how our Hori got full health there by the Vickers. He was against a wall too. But we'll have to see what we can do about caps here. E3 and Badger are both tanks I can outplay here, but I don't have enough HP, which is my primary concern is my lack of hit points right now. I just need to stall them from getting cap points at the moment. Okay, they have someone on C. Let's see if I can sneak out of here without getting spotted. We have to try and cook this game. Dang it, if I just had not taken that one shot from the Batchat earlier, I might have actually, or the Vickers, I might have actually been okay here. Need to make him a one clip for me here. Okay. I'll take that. Now I need to back up ASAP before that E3 gets a crossfire on me. There we go. Did he spot me from there? I don't think he did. Okay. I have double cap, 700 cap points. I actually got spotted for that. Whack. Well, this is just no win because it's a stupid supremacy match. I hate supremacy so much, man. If it wasn't Supremacy, the Vickers never would have wandered off to Narnia. We might have actually had a chance here. Anyhow, I'm just going to send it because there's already Jover here. Yep, it's Jover. There's nothing I can do because it's dumb Supremacy. I hate this game mode so much. Why do I turn it on? Ugh. It just means, like, you can't, like, pull 1v3s out as easily or 1 versus 4s unless you already have a massive cap advantage. I played fine there. I did 4,000 damage. Our 62A did 1 shot, and our STB did 1 shot, and somehow our STB did 3 shots in corner, and he was, like, 1,200 HP. Like, did he go AFK? He must have gone AFK. There's no way he didn't farm that game, right? I cooked there, but I wasn't able to cook hard enough. Oh, if it wasn't Supremacy, I might have actually been able to get the win. I only play Supremacy on stream, by the way, if you guys didn't know. I only turn it on because the Q time can sometimes get really, really rat if it's off. 90% of the time when I'm playing off stream, I have Supremacy turned off. I just don't like how it encourages people to just YOLO around trying to cap bases. And it's like, it's rarely ever tactical. Like, you'll just have that one player that is just like a base connoisseur, and all they do is YOLO around to cap bases, and you can't do anything. How many Batchats are in this game? My goodness. 2 tier 10 Batchats on their side, and me and a tier 10 Batchat on this side. And basically, all they do is just run around, and sometimes it even causes your team to lose, because you'll have like 2 heavies wander off the cap A or something, while your team is getting YOLO by 7 tanks. So I just don't like how Supremacy encourages team gameplay nowadays. Alright, hello, Mr. Batchat. Gotta show him who's the superior Batchat here. So the other Batchat's back there, maybe. No, he probably shot me from right there. That's good to know. Let's reload and get out of here. That game probably would have been pretty winnable if it wasn't a Supremacy matchup, to be honest. What are you doing? You cannot want to shoot me that bad. What? What is that 4202? He's dead. Good job, 4202. Good job. You got 1 shot into a Batchat and lost 100% of your hit points in the process. Brother was not cooking there. He was very much not cooking. Okay. Mind you, my driving wasn't cooking either, but I was trying to hug the ridge, so... Ooh, interesting. I was trying to hug the ridge so I would not be susceptible to his hash as much. And that actually kind of worked out because he had to overextend to shoot me there. This game improves tremendously. There's no Supremacy, no chat on. Low-key. Low-key it does, just a bit. But some players really, really like Supremacy. And the thing is I just didn't play Supremacy for years, so it's not really my favorite game mode in the game mode to utilize. Did Batchat run all the way out? He did. Interesting. Oh, but he's getting YOLO'd by another Batchat. That's why. There he is. Let's show who's the superior Batchat here, shall we? Oh no! I'm getting ratted on. Wait, he's already running away. But where's he gonna run to? What if this dude has a spall? Let's find out. Nice. So that Batchat gets taken out there. I know I haven't done a whole lot this game, but we're just doing Batchat things. Dude, there's so many Batchats in this game. It's crazy. But yeah, I do think if you're generally in for a good like tier 9 Batchat experience, you really cannot go wrong by just investing in the tech tree version of this tank. Its gun is just so much better in my opinion. It makes a huge difference. It really does make a huge difference. Okay, Mr. Fashipu. Just being able to hit your shots, you know? Okay. Our Batchat might be toast here. Correction. Our Batchat has become toast. Toasty Batchat, my favorite. I guess we're done doing it over here, guys. Here's where I say goodbye-bye to all my HP here. Some easy cleanup there. Very nice. Not the highest damage game in the world, but I'll take it. My teammates... Oh, if I just stayed back and spawned, I probably could have farmed pretty well. But my team did a really good job over here. They did do a very good job. And this girl's about to bop this Batchat. Say goodbye, Batchat. Unless the girl fluffs a shot. He does not fluff that. Link. But yeah. Just Batchat, we call that a French toast. Any French tank, I guess. Potentially unpopular opinion, we need more Gravedigger 1357 style pop autoloaders. It could be fun. You know what would have been really fun is if if they'd given the Batchat Avenir like a 5-shot 90mm gun. That would have been so memes, dude. It would not have been good. It would not have been good, but that would have been really funny. But yeah, actually, you know, that's it for the Batchats, I think. That was good. I am going to see what type of statistics out of this tank. I'm not expecting good stats. 3,000 average damage and 71% win rate. And I actually brought up my average. It was 2,800 before the stream, so I actually brought it up pretty significantly. So I guess I didn't do too bad in it on stream. But yeah, it's all right. Is the chart for tour in shop right now? I think it is. It is. Would you guys be interested in a chart for tour stream? I'm curious. I think I streamed it last time it was released, but I don't know. I'm kind of like want to take a bit of a break and stream some of the other tanks in the game other than just all the tier 10s because I'm going to run out of tier 10s soon enough. Let's see. Is there any cool camos for this tank? I guess this one. What do you mean? Oh, I can't equip it yet. That's ugly. Yeah, that's all right. That one's okay, but do I want to use animated camo? We'll just use the black camo on it. Please no, not that tank. What's wrong with the chart for tour? And just give it a try. It's been a while. Please play something else. I just woke up. It's 8 a.m. here. How's the stream going? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Thank you very much. What is the task for getting this tank? For the Batchat Avenir, you just have to win with a platoon mate, with a clan mate, right? In a platoon, complete your clan's weekly, daily missions, you know, those types of things, and complete the progress bar. You can also purchase the currency in store, I believe, but you should be able to get it 100% free. Well, unless you count the mental tax of having to try and play in a clan event free, because that's not going to be free. T95 stream, I've not done one in a year. Has it been that long? No way. The E6 is so goated. I swear, didn't I stream the E6 when it got its initial changes or no? I swear I could have streamed it when it, whenever it got its initial changes, right? I just want to take this for a spin. I think it's also in the shop. Now this tank has an okay gun. Not good gun depression. Mobility is average for a paper med. It's not the best and not the worst, but the gun's pretty okay. Wow, this dispersion feels so much better than the Batchat and the Avenir. This is great. Let's see if we can get some early spots out. So far, no one's been spotted. Interesting. Dang, look at this gun handling. It's kind of cracked, low-key. Dispersion-wise, it's really good on move. Especially on move and on turret rotation here. Yee, that's what I like to see. Okay, I think I actually need to enlarge this just a bit. Just a little bit too. Keep mistapping it, and that's not usual for me, so. Yoink. Maybe APCR base is kind of an L, though. Oh, come on, guys. Yes, that's right, Isaac. Get up in front of him. Get up in front of him. What am I watching? I'm watching a bunch of NPCs over here. Okay, Isaac's gonna temporarily block the Emil so I can pull back to safety. W. Emil might be still pre-aiming for me. Oh, dude, this gun is nice. That's what I'm talking about. Snapshots for days. I could have sworn this thing had a terrible gun when I streamed it, but maybe I was just terrible at the game. That's also could be a possibility. Owie. That was not a good trade, though. That was very much not a good trade on my part. Psych. Not today, buddy. Okay. How much that T30 hit me with AP for 700 plus? It's kind of an L. Those are Miss Momento. Is that what I think I see? Yes, good man. Cross. No. Where are you going? Okay. I'm not going to overextend there. That's a silly play on my part if I do. So let's not do that. Oh, hi. Bye. Oh my goodness. We're hitting those. We are actually hitting those shots. Dang, I miss having a good handling gun, man. I miss having a good handling gun so much. I did not even try and aim that shot. I was not about to get bopped up by an IC there. That would have been a big mistake on my part. Okay. Once that T-30's down, I can do something, but for now I can't do much. AP? Ah, dang it. I need to figure out why I'm switching my ammunition like a millisecond before I'm ready to shoot. Or after I'm ready to shoot. Because I keep doing that with like HE shells too, where I accidentally fire HE when I didn't need to. Hello. Alright, not the best trade. Mr. Mr. T-30 done hits those. Good job, Mr. T-30. I'm proud of you, buddy. What is my team up to? That was a silly poke on my part. I didn't think he'd have much of a shot on me. I still don't even have a hit marker on the front of my tank, so I don't know where he shot at me there, to be honest. Hello? What's the alpha on this tank? I keep getting like 360 rolls. Is it 340 or 330 or something? I thought it was like less than 350. But considering I keep hitting some pretty high alpha shots here, maybe that's not the case. You know, it's like how strong the T-30's turret armor is after I got PBR. Like, we're gonna actually buff that somehow. Not really sure why, but it ended up getting buffed. It's kind of cracked. All right, hatch shot. Oh my. This is what a gun should feel like. This is definitely what a gun should feel like. Oh, its on movement dispersion was really bad, but once you aim in, this thing is accurate as can be. I think that was the difference. It didn't have the best on movement. All right, well, Jarfatur, what a funny little tank, huh? Sneaking another shot in there. 4,000 damage, not too shabby. Huh. 20k gold is an expensive offer. I personally wouldn't pay more than like 10k gold for this tank, personally. And even then, that's still pretty expensive. Like, okay, 12.5. I wouldn't pay more than like 12.5 for it. I think you can get it for 15 though, right? Which is maybe not too much of a scam, but then you have to remember there are some tier 10s that sell for 15k gold. So yeah. But interesting. Yeah, I haven't played the Jarfatur in a hot minute. I can see its on movement not been great, but it looks like when it's kind of chilling, its dispersion values are really nice. Okay. How are we ending things off here today? Shall we try the classic stream ending? Where is it at? Oh, there it is. One game, and then I get ready. So would you recommend the Fatur? Always looking to add new Frenchies to my collection. I do remember there were some downsides to it when I streamed it. That was a game where I was mostly stationary, so the dispersion felt good. If I remember correctly, its on movement is not the best, and that can be a little bit of a pain. But I do like the Jarfatur. I think it's okay. Not necessarily a great tier 9 when you have tanks like the AMX-30 prototype running around, but it has its moments. I did stream it, so maybe you could look up that stream, and if you watch more extensive gameplay in the tank, you can get more of a feel for its pros and cons and see if it's something that you would vibe with. No, why 183? Miyamoto, because I want to play the 183. There's something about me ending the stream where I just play something that I want to for the fun of it. That's how it always goes. I ain't playing the 183 for you. I'm playing it for me. Because I want to nuke someone. Because it's fun. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. Yo, are we gonna spot anyone here? Or like what? Yikers. 10-14 damage into him. Lovely. That's a good start. Hey, what the yo doing? What the yo doing? What the yo doing? What the yo doing, guys? I need to know. What on earth is the yo doing? Hello, Mr. Yo. Yes, angle that turret up for me. Oh my... Wait, what, guys? You're really gonna let the patent sit here now? Version 4? Our STB... Oh, our STB ran out. Well, it was a good play on the STB's part. But now I'm gonna get YOLO'd here. Mr. Mouse, do not push me back. We have problems to deal with here. Oh, wow. Thank you, Mr. Mouse. I don't know what's happening, but our version 4 needs to start farming this yo here, or it's over for us. Speaking of yo, what is the yo doing? This is the real question. Good wiggles, bro. What did where did you learn that wiggling your turret would save you and then put your hatch back down? Yeah, buddy just got hatch sniped by a 183. He has to be molded. I thought I could pen the underside of the Yo's turret, but I guess not. So that was kind of an L that I shot there, but I was looking through a bush. I didn't realize I couldn't pin that. Really? That's a scam and a half in terms of RNG. Wow. Minerato, Kron. Dude, they're all in this corner and I can't do anything about them. What a rat setup. Fortunately, there's a tree here. That tree will help me. Maybe. No, our mouse is too fat. He's blocking all the shots. This is big Sag. I didn't get a single headshot out this game. I am so disappointed. My day is ruined. But wait, there's more. Maybe my day is not ruined. Maybe it doesn't have to be ruined. What you doing, buddy? Really wants to just shoot at me, huh? Watch, if I hit this, I'm goated. Oh, no! What a rat. What a little rat piggy. That rat piggy Kron. He is just dead there. He should have just pulled forward there, cleared the STB, and baited around the 268. But that would actually take brain cells, so maybe not. Because he actually generally could have maybe won that if he'd done that play. If he was faster on the rotation, though, he was way too hunkered down. No headshot for me. I could have just, like, gone for the regular AP pen on the turret, but I wanted to try and hesh the hatch. Oh, these games are so rat. Basically, they just have 4 dudes sitting in the corner. They have a Yo just holding it outside. A Patton, and then, like, our version 4 got infinite farm on the flank there. But that's just a trashy scenario for this tank. Just love the French tanks in this game. Even worse of them always manage to work in strange ways. Well, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say the Churfiter is the worst. I would say it's pretty average-ish for a tier 9 med. But nothing too special about it, but it has its moments. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a sniping map. I don't know how I feel about this. But he says, ugh. Why is Buddy saying, ugh? Buddy, if you don't want to watch the 183 gameplay, you don't have to be here. No one's forcing you. No one's forcing you to watch 183 gameplay, my man. You're being a little bit Pepega right now. If this was a viewer request stream, then sure. Throw out your opinion. I'm just playing what I want to play because I think it's fun. Bad is getting carried. Oh yeah, for sure. It's a 183. What do you expect? Although, to be fair, the fear factor worked pretty well there. Managed to keep the Yo and Patton at bay. Even did put one shot to the Yo as well. And was not expecting that, but we hit those maybe? No, we don't. That is big unfortunate. Sadly, all of my heavies are going this side for some weird reason. So we're gonna have to just play aggro on this end of the map probably. Or do I even bother? Maybe I can get some shots in from the middle. If I could get some shots in from the mid, that'd be okay. It all kind of depends on what this 215B decides to do, though. And by what the 215B decides to do, I mean... Oh my gosh, dude, this tank is so fat and slow. Of course he spots me. Wait, someone else must have gotten spotted there. There's no way he was backing up way before I even rotated in. There had to be someone else that got spotted there. What's our 183 doing? Dude, what is this game? I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. I am watching the raddest of rat scenarios. Oh, no, just a hair more. Just a hair more. That a boy. Thank you. A16 to you. Good stuff. Alrighty. This is such a wacky... What's the 60 TP doing? He's really going to sit there now for the rest of the game, I think. Genuinely. He's the type of player where you shoot them once and then they'll just tunnel vision at one location for like half a year. Hello, 215B. Ooh, 1300. Very nice. Alright, 60 TP finally backed up there. Such a weird battle. Genuinely. The weirdest of weirds. Not too much I can say or do about this game, though. My teammates are probably going to do alright and win this. We've already... I mean, their heavies are super out of position for starts. I don't think this dude's going to back up. The problem is if I push up on the 215B, the 100 Minotaur are just going to violate my tank, so I got to be careful for that. That is a major threat I have to consider here. Good clear by our 183 though. Oh. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. Aim, 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 aim. Really? Really? That shot went so high. Unless there's an E100 or something on his side. That's such an L. Elbozo momento is what I would say. I'm sad now. Oh, definitely didn't blind fire the E100, that's for sure. But wait, it's not Jover yet. It's not Jover yet. Oh, I should have shot AP. Oh, I could have killed the 60 TP. I'm silly. 2.5k damage in. Okay, we're starting to make our cooking plays here. 23's holding okay over there. 60 TP moved up. There's the A100. Can't quite get the rotation in to shoot him in time. Sag. Oh, their team is just YOLOing at this point. It's Jover. It's all Jover, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, they still have a 183 though, in the back somewhere. Alright, if I can kill this 215B here, because our grill is toast, ain't he? Grill's already toast. How does this dude know I'm even here? Right, he doesn't. He absolutely doesn't know I'm here. So I'm not going to be able to pull back because I am a little bit worried about their 183's positioning here. Alrighty. $1,000 hash damage? Are you... 1,000 hash damage. 1,000 with a hash shell. Are you, like, actually kidding me, dude? He's gonna out-reload me by so much here. Unless I can get the HE splash here. I had to do it. I actually out-reloaded him there. 1,000 hash. Dude, he literally would have died to my splash there if I had rolled my average. Are you kidding? Flat 1k. Not even 1,100, not even 1,200, 1k. Oh my gosh, that's actually gonna cause us to lose the game. Genuinely. Oh, that genuinely is actually going to cost us the game here unless this Progetto can pick up a clear on the 100 and our Toon 5B can survive. Oh, why did our FV drop down? He could have just hid up there. 23 never would have had shots on. Prague, now you're spotted by the 100 here, silly. Oh my. Dude, literally got scammed by the alpha on my tank, dude. Are you kidding me? 1k flat, man. That is... You're gonna take a shot anyways. Just take it. Like, yeah. Oh my lordy. I was actually low-key kind of cooking that game, and then... Yeah, I couldn't clear him out. That's crazy. A little bit of trashy RNG can work wonders, can't it? 55 seconds left. There's no way. But he should have gone to the building and forced the 183 around and tracked him. Oh, he's going to go for a draw, too. He's actually going to go for a draw. That hash was whack. Dude, I got scammed, man. The Minotauro hash side shot was an L. In particular, that shot. 2 shots on the Minotauro. That Minotauro is super, super lucky. He doesn't have time. He doesn't have time. He played it too passive. He should have gone for the track shots and baited them. There's 20 seconds left. I don't think he realized that. How long are you streaming for? Until one more game in the 183 probably, because this one was just sad. I can't believe I got a 1k hash shot, dude. It's always the shots that matter most to like winning a 1v1 that are always going to be the ones that low roll. I swear. Oh my goodness. Actually would have killed that A100 if I just rolled like even somewhat close to average. AKA if I'd rolled even 1100 there, he would have died. That's crazy. That's crazy. This A100 is so lucky, man. Oh, Batchat. Oh wait, our VK90 did 2 shots too. Okay, okay. Well, did my best there. That was a really whack game in Castilla. If our VK90 had not wandered heavy side and just held the entrance of hill and C, that's why it's super important to have a split in Castilla. Generally, unless the enemy team is doing a 17 YOLO, which sometimes happens, unpredictable. But I do think when possible, having a split in Castilla is super valuable because that E100, that Minotaur just sat there for free for like 2 minutes. All Iranian players love you, Fnatters. Aw, thank you. Appreciate that. Not sure about all of them, but do appreciate that. Bruno is picking so hard in front of Reloading 183. Panicking. I know. Buddy was not cooking there. How long you streaming for Fatness? I think I just answered your question. Job I'm going. Going, I guess. Fatness doesn't read his chat. What do you mean? What do you mean I don't read the chat? I just responded to you. And I already responded to that question before he said that. You have to remember there's a slight delay on... there is a slight delay on what I see and say versus what you hear. Just due to the YouTube sending packets over. Yeah, I definitely have never like read my chat and crashed my tank or like got myself killed because I've done that. That's never happened to me. I'm very good at that about not reading my chat. Like a true professional. Huh. Is that a Rat 71 I see? I think that means the enemy team is not all here, but then again, knowing these players, they could be like sending like one piggy back there or something. I'll play a blind shot just in case. Kind of doubt that's the case, but you never know. You never know. Oh, they did have one piggy in the back, but he's going to be gone. All right. This is going to be a whack game. If my teammates push in like in the incorrect manner, it could be over for us very, very fast here, so we'll see. Hopefully that will not be the case. But it's quite unpredictable with teams, so. Alright, yeah, our 4005 already got himself muted. That's a good start, right? It's a very good start. And our E5 just got himself muted as well. Also a very good start. 11-11. Still a low roll, but I'll take it. Man, I remember when 183 had 1300 alpha, it didn't low roll nearly as badly as it does now. Do I have support at all? Theoretically, yes. In practice, I don't know. Am I proxied by this dude? Maybe. I gotta be careful. Hopefully with this dude poking out, the 183 is gonna get overconfident and peek that. I think it's only a matter of time. I'm gonna have to wait for a little bit. Of course, I'm getting... What the heck is that, brother? Oi, 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 oi. Don't let him pull it away around for free. No. I can't even put my rear up to this type here. Maybe I can. Maybe I can get away with it. Nope, 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 nope. That is a bad shot. That is a bad shot. There's also a very dead Batchat.
Enemy armor destroyed.
What is my team cooking here, man? Never mind. I mean, what are they not cooking here? Because they are not cooking. They are very much not cooking here, guys. Alright, please don't low roll, but I know I'm going to get like a 1k flat roll or something silly like that. Or I'm just not even going to pen. That works too. That also works, to be honest. Wait, he wasted so much time going for the track shot that it's actually going to get him killed.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Wait, they still have an E100 alive, dude? Aw, rip. Unless he's AFK, but I think that's a rip. Unless our 183 can cook over here. If he cooks, maybe. No, he's dead. In a way, he's cooking over there. I could have sworn I hit my fire button, dude. I telling you, these teams, man. I knew. The moment I saw how these piggies were driving, I just knew. I already called it out early on. Like, with the way these guys are positioning, it's going to be a loss. It's so predictable. Like, why didn't... Oh, gosh. Our E5 did 1 shot of damage, essentially. Our 50 TP did 1 shot. Conf Panzer did 2. Yeah, basically, our heavies are just non-existent. Oh, my. This is why you don't play the 183 anymore for wins. It's fun when you get the HE out. I still think that the changes we're getting made to the 183 is such an L. They should have just kept it how it used to be with the old school 1300 hash. Like, the fact is, the hash low rolls like crazy now. I'm just lucky or happy when I get hash rolls that go over 1200 in it now, or even reach 1200 in it, because it was like pretty good when I had 1300 alpha at rolling pretty average, but nowadays it just seems like it always low rolls everything. Like 1100, 1000. I hope one day the 183 gets a little bit of love. Not enough to make it broken, because it's very hard to balance this tank, but I don't know. I do think the standard HE changer is good though, making the standard HE much more viable, especially for splashes. What is my team up to here? 97 spotting. Skoda's spawn sniping as Gustavo. Mr. Gustavo over here showing us how it's done in a medium tank in 2024. Really? Is this just a game of everyone sits in the back? Bro, you guys literally have a med advantage. Why is everyone sniping? Do we go for the hash or the AP? That's the real question. I want him to back up and turn slightly. There we go. Nice. Nice. That's overcooking. Alrighty. Who's next? Who's next on the get burnt list? Who's getting deep fried by my 183 now? Sadly not a pen. Probably should just fire at HE, but I'll take it. Without Bobby appearance, the stream is dead to me. Bobby appeared at the start of the stream. What you guys talking about? Bobby's always here. In spirit or in person. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah. Poke that again, buddy. Right, rack maybe? Oh my gosh, what is my alpha? 950? Yo, we cooking? We cook. Oh, that is a 30B. Wait, did I not splash the 268? Why does it only say I have 1 hit on my skill here? Once the skill's glitched out, of course, that could be a thing as well. It might glitch out for blind shots, actually, come to think of it. Oh my gosh, of course, this small hill was blocking it. Bro, this game is so over. This is what I talk about with the silly, like, 7-man pushes when they really shouldn't. Like, what was this game by the enemy team? They absolutely did not need to send 7 tanks over here. Did my 907's gun block my shell there? Because I don't know how else that shot would have missed. If that's the case, this game is the biggest sag ever. No way, man. Really? It had to have gone into the 907's gun, right? What was that? What was that? Did I at least hit the 268 for a splash to like 300? 394. Kind of a low roll splash. Bro, what? I'm assuming it hit the 907's gun. I don't see where else it would have gone. We're going to take a quick observation here. I think the shot was pretty well pre-aimed too. So you can see me disconnect and... Dude, that would have gone... That would have gone right in. Oh my gosh. It hit the 907's gun. Literally, look at his gun. Look at this. Look at this piggy's gun. What an L, man. It hit the very tip of his gun as he was cresting around the corner. Bruh. Oh my. I figured that was the only way that shell got blocked. Ay, ay, ay. 183. My beloved, what has happened to you? You've been such an L tank recently. Especially in this meta. That's 2 hours and 30 minutes. You're bad. Insane. You're even worse, Jen. You're the worst of the worst. Just yeah, dude, that is yikers. Why does the meta change so often? Tanks go OP to useless. I guess Wargaming doesn't want the game to get stagnant, so they're always changing things. I guess I really should be done after this game. I was gonna be done a couple games ago, but I just wanted one like kind of fun game in the 183, and every game is low-key been a scam in one way or another. Whether it be the gun or the teams. Aim better? Yeah, sure, Jen. Sure. Because you can really predict that the 907 that's not even in your line of sight is gonna YOLO perfectly with his gun. Okay, someone's spotting the mid ramps there. It's probably the Vickers. So let's load up the hash shell in preparation. He has to be right around this corner, right? No? It's definitely the Vickers, though. Oh, hello, E3. 125 splash. Oh, the Vickers spotted from mid. Okay. Sometimes you can spot the top of tanks going over this hill from the other side as well. Oh, I should have held my shot. Could have been cooking this dude. And then that shot hits. Nice. Well, we can just chill here, I guess. That's fine by me. Should have fired standard HE at the E3 there, but I didn't have enough time to switch, and I wasn't going to sit there aiming it in. Oof. Nice. That's almost 1100 on the AP. That's actually higher than that one headshot I had on the E100, by the way. That actually rolled higher than that headshot on the E100 there. That's crazy. Chieftain, no Chieftain. Poke out all the way. No, Chieftain, don't do that. Oh my gosh, look at this tunnel. The buddies are just sitting here doing nothing, basically. Splash with an HE. 721 max roll splash. That's nasty. Alrighty. It would have been nice if that could have been a max roll HE into the Chieftain's engine deck, but couldn't quite pull that off. I like how it's just turned into HE Splash Simulator at this point. Getting E3. Nice. Vickers, what you doing, buddy? Vickers, you're big dead. Oh. He's already dead anyways, don't matter. Where's their E3 at? Their E3 could still be healthy. That'd be kind of sick, right? You're telling me the E3's still sitting up there? Ain't no way. Get him, VK. Nice. Excuse me, boys. Oh, this E3 is about to get greeted by a Chieftain up the rear. Or by the E100 here. Yep, he's getting full penned here, man. He is getting full penned here. Sure. Nice armor on the E3, by the way. Nice armor. What is going on in chat, Jen? You sound like you are very sleep deprived talking like that. All right, well, I'll take it. 4,000 damage. Yeah, Bach E3. I'll take it. I didn't get any big headshots off that game, sadly, but it's fine. I got enough farm out of it, so there we go. So yeah, as far as the Batchat Yon is concerned, probably it's free, so you can get it. I mean, I still won like a solid 70% in it with the average, but it's not like the tier 9 Batchat's actually just better. Yeah, the tier 9 Batchat is genuinely just better. I have like way higher average and win rate in that one. So hopefully one day Wargaming might buff its dispersion. If they do fix its accuracy, I think it can be a very good tank. And if not, it's 5k free gold for you. And so that's going to be it. Thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by today. Great to have you here as always. Do appreciate the support. Everyone who was active in chat, like the stream, and the donos from earlier as well. Thank you so much. And until next time, I'll see you guys later, and peace.